Hey everyone, it's Jules here with Beanie.
Hello!
And welcome back to a very special video because you may remember recently we announced that we're going to be taking part in a Warhammer doubles tournament in July in Birmingham. And this is the thing, we need to practice. We practiced before against our friend Gareth and his Chaos Nurgle Demons and won! But now we need to step up the challenge to a full 2K battle against an opponent of much renown and fame. That's right, today we're taking Space Wolves and White Scars against the Blood Angels. We're playing against Rapid and his Blood Angels. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
So, what's your sort of special units that you're bringing to the table then, that we need to know about? Keep spinning, boy. Keep spinning.
Sanguinary Guard
Yeah.
is hopefully going to do something today.
Yeah.
Blade Guard boys.
Yeah.
And hopefully Eradicators are going to not die this time.
Awesome.
I've used them, they've just died.
Well, here is our challenger. Now let's take a look at the battlefield and see what we're playing. So today we are playing Vital Intelligence from the Grand Tournament 2020 pack. Ooh, yeah, and this is what the battlefield is going to look like for deployment. As you can see, there's a lot of objective markers on the field, but they are not any ordinary objective markers, for they are data terminals. The objective markers in this mission represent data terminals. In this mission, if you control an objective marker at the end of your command phase, it remains under your control unless your opponent controls it at the end of any subsequent phase, even if you have no models within range of it. And that is great for two armies that are going to be speeding up the battlefield. So yeah, very, very nice. And this is a secondary objective that you can choose to take. Remember, you get to pick 3 of your secondary objectives here. And this is called Data Intercept. And what you do is each time a unit from your army successfully completes the following action, you score a number of victory points equal to the number of objective markers you control. And all you got to do is basically just do an action on an objective marker and just hold it until your next command phase. And so that means that if we say held this one here and also these 2 here, we get 3 points for completing it because we'd have 3 objectives under our control. So that is brilliant. The primary is always the same. So that is where we are. So that is what we are playing today. Now let's take a look at the battlefield. Right, okay. I know, man. It's no expenses are spared here. So we are playing in this ruined citadel of a landscape. It's looking very, very dingy and a little bit holy in all the wrong ways. So this is what we're going to be smashing through. We've got no real reason to have beef with the Blood Angels other than the fact that they probably went into the pub, spilled our pint and said that we're the hardest fighters. And as White Scars and Space Wolves, we took exception to that fact. Very much so. So that's where we're playing. You know what we're playing on. Now, let's go and take a look and see what we're bringing to the battlefield. We begin with Rapid's massive Blood Angels force. Tell us what you're bringing to the table, my friend.
Okay, so we've got a patrol attack detachment, which starts off with a librarian at the front. He has Veil of Time, Null Zone, Psychic Fortress.
Nice.
A jump pack, of course. He's taken the Tome of Malkador. So
Okay.
that gives him the extra ability to cast power.
Nice.
Sanguinary Priest to the right. He is my warlord for that detachment. He has Teeth of Terror. He's also got Selfless Healer, so hopefully he can pick some boys up.
Ooh.
And be a bit more choppy. The extra 3 attacks should do something.
Nasty.
So then Assault Intercessor Squad to the left.
Yep.
Standard Intercessor Squad to the right. And the Sergeant has got a Chainsword.
Nice.
Making him a little bit more choppy. A little bit out of order, but there's the Sanguinary Guard behind.
Yep.
So one has an axe, 2 with fists, the rest with swords, and all have bolt guns.
They are beautiful and deadly.
And then the Vanguard Veteran Squad at the back.
Oh, man.
This is the first time I've used these in a long, long time. So, there's chainswords with shields. There's thunderhammers with shields.
Oof.
And then the Sergeant then has an Inferno pistol, because, Blood Angels, with a power sword.
Jeez.
And then coming back then, we have the Eradicator Squad. So there's 5 boys there. Hopefully they're going to delete some stuff. Well,
that is that one force there could probably total our army. But obviously, as we're playing a doubles tournament, that means that Rapid gets to bring 2 1,000-point forces to make up this. So that means he gets 2 warlords and 2 warlord traits because they're completed as separate armies for the purposes of this battle. So let's take a look at what the other hellscape he's brought is. Here we go.
Okay, so we start off with the Primaris Captain at the front with his lovely shield.
Nice.
He's got Imperium Sword and the Vox Spiritum, so a little bit more range on his buffs.
Nice.
Then the Chaplain to his left, he's got Recitation of Focus to go along with his Litany of Hate and his usual bat. Intercessor Squad for troops, again with a Chainsword.
Yep.
Blade Guard veteran squad, all 5 of them.
Yeah.
Choppy boys.
Very choppy.
And then a Redemptor Dreadnought at the
Yeah.
back with Fragstone grenade launchers. Oh, I put this down as a macroplasma, even
Yep.
though it's
This is the heavy onslaught of you.
yeah,
Okay.
heavy onslaught's meant to be. And then a Whirlwind
Old school.
with a Vengeance launcher.
Yeah.
Found that in a box.
Nice.
And then this is my other recovery then, which is an attack bike with a multi-melter because, you know, Blood Angels.
Yeah, why not, man? I mean, they are, for point, they are so deadly. And that could basically describe your entire army now. That is beautiful and deadly. And I'm starting to get a little bit sweaty, and not just from the heat today. Right, well, let's take a look and see what icy foes we're bringing to the table right now. Oh, you know them, you love them. It's the Space Wolves. Yes, that's right. 1,000 points of very frosty tipped boys. We start with a Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf, which is... He's meant to be super choppy, but in a recent test match against some Death Guard, he whiffed and died. He's got a Thunder Hammer. He's rocking Resolve of the Bear, which means he gets opponents don't get to reroll hits and wound rolls or damage rolls against him, and he has a 6-up Feel No Pain. He's got a Storm Shield. He's also got 2 Warlord traits, which are the Imperium Sword, because why would you not want to take that? It is absolutely super spice. And his relic is the Pelt of the Beowulf, which means that in combat, all foes get -1 to hit and to wound against him. So in combat, he should be there to stay. Unfortunately, he never bloody made it there last time, but he is supported with some people who will not die like they did last time. It is the Thunderwolf Cavalry. We've got 2 Power Fists, and the rest are Lightning Claws. The Sergeant, who is on the brown base here, he's actually got double Lightning Claws, and I'm paying 1 CP before the battle to upgrade them to Frost Claws, meaning that they hit with Strength 5, damage 2. Very tasty indeed. We've got Nyaul Stormcaller, who is over here, who has his psychic powers of the one that gives you -1 to hit if you're an enemy. I think it's called Tempest's Wrath. And he's also got Murderous Hurricane, which can either deny you Overwatch or can say that you fight last after all Space Wolf units in the fight phase. Brutal stuff right there. Then we've got some Incursors there who are going to skip up the battlefield and take objectives for us. They never last more than 1 turn, but they do their job very well. And then the Beef Boys, aka the Terminators, who might look like they've got a big assortment of weaponry, but they don't. They've all got chain fists and storm shields, apart from the leader, who has got a thunder hammer. And then I have 3 Eradicators at the back to hopefully, well, not get absolute erectile dysfunction against Rapid's squad of 5. So hopefully they'll do some damage right there. That's what I'm bringing to the table. Now let's shimmy over to see what Beanie's done with a wicked transition. Whoa! Did you enjoy that barrel roll?
I'm really good.
Okay, tell us what you bring. I'm dizzy now. Right, okay, tell us what you're bringing to the table, Bean.
Okay, so today I have a captain on bike who it may look like he has a thunder hammer, but he has power fist. He is my warlord, and he has 2 warlord traits.
Nice.
He has the Imperium sword, as everybody seems to be running today, and he also has the Chogorian storm, which gives him D3 extra attacks on the charge or when he's heroically intervening.
Nice.
So yeah, he real smashy. He has the Plume of the Plains Runner relic, which gives +1 to advance and charge to everyone around him. It's like a 6-inch range.
Nice.
Which is really nice. Then next to him, I have a Primaris Lieutenant, who is just what you see is what you get.
Yep.
And the other of my characters behind is the Primaris Apothecary, who is the Chief Apothecary. He has Selfless Healer, and he has the Vox Spiritum, so he's got a 6-inch Feel No Pain for everyone, which
Nice.
is very nice.
Nice.
Now, let us go on to my troops.
Sure thing.
I have 2 squads of intercessors with assault bolt rifles, and both of the sergeants have chainswords, although
Nice.
his looks like a small knife. Yes. Right, and now we go on to my elites.
Sure.
I have a 5-man squad of Blade Guard, and just don't look at the guys at the back. They're super amazing in White Scars.
It's fine. They're the only ones that actually look more white scars than the rest of them, so that's fine. It's fine.
The yellow scars.
The yellow scars.
Right, and then in my heavy support, I have a 5-man squad of Assault Hellblasters, because
Yep.
wow, advance and charge, shooting,
Yep.
yeah, power.
Brutal.
And then my favourite unit, as you all know, the Devastators with 2 las cannons, 2 missile launchers, and the baby.
The baby is the
Get in
reason
there.
you like this.
Into the battle.
There we go. So that is our combined Imperium force of 2,000 points there. It's very choppy and very, very fast indeed. But will it be able to get through the thick terrain of this battlefield? Only time will tell. Because now it is time to choose some secondaries. Let's do it. Okay, so we have picked our secondaries and we are going for engage on all fronts because we are a very quick army together, so we reckon we can max out on that. We are going for the mission secondary, which is called Data Intercept, and because we are Space Marines who love to be all oathy, we've gone for Oaths of Moment. And Rapid has gone for Domination because he reckons that he can hold a lot of objectives here in this match. He's gone for the secondary, Data Intercept, and to kill the head of the beast, he's gone for Assassinate. Score 3 victory points at the end of the battle for each enemy character model that is destroyed. That is the secondaries that we've chosen. Now, let's roll for deployment and get this kicked off. So, here we are after the secondaries and the armies have been deployed. As you can see right here, there is a lot to fight for with the secondary objectives. They are spread out quite evenly across the battlefield, and we start with one in our own deployment zones as well. Now, Beanie and I have taken up this area of the battlefield. The Thunder Wolf Cavalry and the Wolf Lord are sticking together as a pack to advance through this rubble here and cause untold chaos to the Blood Angels. Beanie's army has castled up inside this, well, ruined castle to get some nice spicy buffs for some big hits with his Devastators and indeed his Marines. My Eradicators are joining him. Now remember, we are counted as two separate armies, so I won't be able to get the reroll buffs from his captain, but I do have Niall Stormcaller over here to offer some psychic support. We've got a very defensive position, I'd say, being very, very cagey, which you need to be against the Blood Angels, and I do feel very sorry for the Incursors that have decided to take one for the team they literally do take one for the team as ever, and are already starting here capturing objective number 5. Now Rapid has deployed his army over here, or armies as it should be, the Whirlwinds supported by the Redemptor Dreadnought and a whole absolute cluster of heavy hitters, the Eradicator team here and the Blade Guard veterans supported by regular intercessors. That is a nasty blob to deal with, that is no doubt. Yeah, I know, right? And he's got his Sanguinary Guard up in the sky, along with his, is it a chaplain? Is that what you Sanguinary Priest up in the sky. And then we've got the vets over here with jump packs ready to hop, skip and thump all the way over there. So that's going to be pretty horrifying when that gets to our doorstep. It's going to be a bloody battle. There is no doubt about that. But all that's left now is time to roll off for turn 1 and pray to our many gods. Or in actual case, we all pray to the same one this time. Hey!
For the glory of the Imperium.
So, Blood Angels turn 1 kick things off, and me oh my, the red tide is coming. The Redemptor Dreadnought advanced up as well as the Eradicators and the Blade Guard vets. Over on the far side, the Assault Intercessors have charged round the corner, and the not the Blade Guard vets, the veterans with their jump packs, they've jumped over here, ready to set themselves up for some punishment in turns 2 and 3. Now, you might be wondering why I put these orange markers over these objectives, but that's because Rapid controls these objectives without needing to have any boys on them, because this mission states that at the beginning of your command phase, if you hold them indefinitely until the enemy kicks them off, because they're data terminals, not like objectives that have any other relevancy.
Password.
Yeah, exactly. They've just gone like, Blood Angels are cool is the password that they put out, and the space the space wolves are just there like, try woof again, try woof for the 3rd time.
Woof 1, woof 2.
Okay, right, so there we go. That has been the movement phase, and now we go into the psychic phase to kick things off. Another thing to remember is that the chaplain here tried to get one of his litanies off, but he kind of had a frog in his throat and he just kind of went, ah, instead of, so that did not happen.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay, so the psychic phase is being kicked off. The librarian is going to be casting Psychic Fortress on these guys, the Eradicators, or is it on everyone around him?
Bubble.
Sick. Okay, well...
But the buffs don't go because of the 2 armies.
Oh, because they're two separate armies, yeah. Okay.
So it's only on the Eradicators. So, on a 6.
Ooh, it is a 4. We're going to CP that?
I think I will.
Okay.
I'm going to burn those dice.
Okay.
You burnt every dice you said you...
Oh, it's a 4
4
again.
again.
Oh, okay, the winds of magic are but a breeze. Is that the end of your psychic phase?
It is, yes.
And
Okay.
command point
So now... And now we move into the shooting phase, which I'm sure is going to be a lot deadlier. Okay, so these intercessors here are going to kick things off by shooting all the way down here at Beanie's boys. Okay, so these are hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s for the captain that is nearby. So here we go. Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Wounded on 4s.
Yes.
Okay, that is 3
wounds.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Ooh, 3.
3 wounds coming in.
So, there we go. So this will be on a 4. So I make 2, fail 1, and now I've got a 6 up, feel no pain. Which I do not make. So someone takes a wound.
Indeed you do. Right, pretty good start. Pretty good start from
pretty
them.
good, yeah.
And then the Eradicators, who are they going to be shooting at?
No one, they don't like shooting.
Yeah, they've just said, no, not for me, thanks. I'm a bit too powerful.
I'd like them to go into the wolf boys.
You definitely can do. They can see all the way through there to those guys there.
Thanks, those 2 windows are open.
Yeah, so that is 5 shots that will be able to come in against them.
Do you have any
And-
defensive buffs?
Of course, I don't have
Can
any
they
different.
smoke screen, make the wolves fart until there's like
Unfortunately not. So these will be hitting on 4s because you
Yep.
advanced.
Yep, and yep. Oh,
Okay, so 1, do you want to CP any of them?
yes, I'll CP 1.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, you literally will CP for a 1. Right. Okay, so these be wounding on 3s because they're toughness 5.
Yep.
What we got here?
1 wound.
1 wound, AP minus ridiculous, isn't it? Like 4?
If you manage
So
four.
So
up in
this
Vuln.
be their 4 up in Vuln. Here we go. It's a 6, my friend.
Emperor protects
Thank
us.
you, God. Not like our last match against Berkey where they just died.
Everything died.
But now I believe the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon is also going into the wolves over there.
Yes, so that is 12 shots.
12 shots, and this guy also gets re-rolls.
He is
ones.
cool.
Do you want to spend Wisdom of the Ancients to get us re-roll for 1s of the wound? Does it work on
I
that?
think that's a command phase thing you got to do
Oh,
at the
is it?
start of the
Okay.
command phase.
Yeah.
Apologies. Right, in
And
that
it is
case.
awesome.
Okay, so you will be hitting on 3s, re-rolling
re-rolling
1s. Oh, that's a very spicy set of rolls there.
Okay, so that one was hit, wasn't it? It knocked
Yeah,
over.
you were 6, so that's fine.
So that missed. Okay, so 5s.
Indeed. Oh wait, why is it 5s? Your
This
strength 6, isn't it? So it'd be 3s. if you
3s.
win your gun.
Yep, sorry, yeah. So that is
That's nice.
2, 4, 6 wounds.
6 wounds at AP minus.
2 in this phase.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Damage.
So this will be on their 4 ups again. 4 saves, was it?
Yes.
Or was it 6 saves? Sorry, I need to make.
It would be 6. My
Okay,
apologies.
cool. That's fine. So 6 4 ups. Ooh. Okay, so I've only made 2. How much damage are these a piece? Are they 1?
One each.
I'm actually going to CP one of these, I think, because it would be the difference between keeping one alive.
Yeah, for sure.
So here we go, CPing 1 for this. It's a 2, so unfortunately I do lose a wolf. I'm gonna take off this guy here. See you later, dude. Bye. Woo.
Yep.
Coming up next is the Vengeance Launcher from the Whirlwind, who is going. This is the missile, by the way. Those guys. That actually focused really well. That looked like an action shot. You guys won't appreciate this until the video comes out, but that was really bloody good. Right, friends. So the missile is going into there. It's 2d3 shots.
2d3 shots, yes.
Cool, here we go.
3s and re-rolling 1s.
So that's how many shots? Whoa!
So that
5.
is 5.
Okay. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s and re-rolling 1s.
Damn, that is
I'm
this.
just not looking.
Oh, okay, that's all hits. Strength.
Yes, all hits. It is strength 7.
Oh, so 3s.
3s.
Oh, that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
At
Dang.
Minus 2.
Do you get any covers? No, you don't get any covers save for this because it doesn't count when you're.
Okay, so they'll be getting 5.
Here we go.
Made none.
Ooh, and this is 6 up, feel no pain.
So damage 2.
Are they outside of the range of the boy?
I was hoping they'd be within 6.
Let's double check.
Looks, yeah, it's
Yeah.
touching him.
Okay, so here we go. This is it. This is a 6 up, feel no pains to save a boy each, effectively. So the first one is dead. The second one is alive, but then might die in the next. Okay. He's alive, but dead again.
Okay, and the last one.
Okay, so that is 3 Devastators picked off. That was very effective shooting there.
Yes.
Very nice, mate. Any other shooting to do in your army at all?
I believe that's curtains for me.
Very nice. Any charges to make?
No.
Right, in that case then, that's the end of Blood Angel's combined turn 1, and you score...
You
you don't score anything at the moment because you didn't do the action, but you hold these 2 objectives right now, and you can't score the primary on turn 1. So that has been a good start for the Blood Angels.
Morale phase for me.
Morale phase for Beanie, right?
I'm going to spend 2 CP for insane bravery. I'm keeping those guys alive.
Absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. So now we go into the combined Imperium, White Scars, and Space Wolves turn 1. Let's do it.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Okay, so the Imperium Combined Forces turn 1 movement is over, and as you see, we are swarming forward with a purpose. The Thunderwolf Lord advanced a full 6 inches, and I paid for keen senses so he could ignore the difficult terrain, and he is getting ready to chow down on some Eradicators. Yum, yum. The boys have been following him. Admittedly, they didn't advance as well, but they are ready to support. They're still within 3 inches of him to provide some tasty lookouts defense should things go wrong, which probably they will. Instead of moving, shooting, doing anything, these incursors here are doing the secondary action, and they are starting to do the data intercept. And at the moment, we hold 1, 2, 3 objectives. So if we hold 3 at the beginning of our next command phase, then we'll get 3 victory points for that, which is very, very tasty indeed. Beanie's army is split up over here. The Devastators got 1 boy picked back up by the Apothecary, and you advanced everyone pretty much. And the Lord is sitting between them so that he can basically give them some rerolls to their shooting and also some lookouts protection from the Hellblasters. The Blade Guard vets swarmed forward. The Intercessors swarmed forward. The only people that didn't move actually were the Incursors and these Intercessors over here. Even Nyal's getting crazy because he jumped up on the box and said, "Don't forget about me!" Mainly because he's now just within 18 inches to do some smiting through a window, which just is humorous on so many levels to me. Also, I forgot to say at the very beginning of the battle, my Terminators are out the sky. They didn't just die turn 1. They are in the sky ready to drop down later on. That's the end of our movement phase. It is time now for some psychic phase powers. I have psychers. The first thing that I want to cast is called Murderous Hurricane, and it's going to be on the Eradicators, and if this goes off, then they will not be able to fire Overwatch, which I am a little bit worried about coming in. So this goes off on a 6, but because Nyal has a lovely Lord of the Tempest ability, this will go off on a 5 for him. Would you like to try and deny with your Librarian?
Yes, please.
They don't have any psychers.
They're runes! Ooh, it does not go off on a 4, so I am actually going to spend a CP and I'm going to re-roll it. Oh, it's a 5. It just goes off, which means that you could get a very, very easy denial right here.
Me?
You?
Roll a 6 on 2
You?
dice.
You did. Okay, so unfortunately Murderous Hurricane does not go off. That changes things a little bit right there. But we're going to try and do some nice and spicy smitey now, and the closest unit is those Eradicators. So here we go. Big tasty smite. Come on, mate. It's a 8. You cannot deny or... Yes,
I
this
believe
is
it's just 1.
Oh, because he's a normal Libby and he only has 1.
D3 mortal wounds coming in. Ooh, only for the 1. Oh, dear me. It's something, isn't it? Okay, so that is the end of our psychic phase. Not super happy with it, but not terrible. So now we're going to go into the shooting phase, and we'll be right back when we decide who's going to fire what. Okay, so to kick things off, we're going to start with these Eradicators here, who, because they are in the terrain footprint, they can see into another terrain over here, and through the windows, they can see the other squad of Eradicators. Hopefully... Yeah, I know. So hopefully we're going to try and weaken these guys up. So this will be hitting on 3s. Sorry, 4s, because they are in cover. Ooh, that is only 2 hits, but this is wounding on 3s. And it's only 1 wound. AP -4. So did they get a save? Yes, they do on a 6.
On a 6, yes.
6 up save. So here we go. Ooh, it's a 5. Thought about it. One of them's on 2 wounds. Can it do enough? It does 5 wounds, so it kills that 1 Eradicator that was already weakened. Not bad start, boys. Okay. My other units here can't shoot because they're doing the action. These guys here do not have any attacks at all. I'm going to double check to see if the Lord is blessed with a crack grenade, because if so, he might be able to do something. But if not, that'll be the end of my shooting, and then we'll move on to Beanie. The Lord is blessed with some crack grenades, and he's going to throw one of these spicy numbers into the Eradicators. So this will be hitting on 3s. Here we go. It is a big hit. It is strength 6 versus toughness 5, so it will be wounding on 3s. It is a wound. It is minus... Ooh, do we remember? Yeah?
grenades count with the heavy weapons? I think it's heavy weapons and grenades.
Yeah, let's have a double check, actually. We're not entirely sure, because the crack grenades, for me, never ever hit or do anything. I believe it's -2, but it might be going up to -3, which
No,
will...
it's -1.
Oh, in that
It
case,
might be
then...
going up.
So this...
Let me-
Ooh, will it be? Will it be? Will it be? Will it be? Will it be?
Yep, heavy and grenade, so it'll be a -2.
Cool, so this will be just a -1 because you are in cover, so you'll be saving on a 4 up, my friend.
Yeah.
It's a save.
Lovely luck.
There we go. Right, so that's the end of my shooting, and now we'll go into Beanie's turn of shooting.
Okay, so we are going to start off with these guys shooting into your eradicators.
These guys. Boom, boom, boom in the room,
Right, so
through
it's
the
gonna be-
window.
so it's going to be a -1,
Hi.
but it's still 15 shots hitting on 4s.
Yep.
So, this will be wound on 5s.
Again, that's pretty good.
So that is 3 wounds, no minus, so this will be on your 2-ups. But
Yep, 3 2-ups. Oh, he fails
so
1.
yes!
So 1 wound on 1 eradicator.
Okay, so now I am going to rinse and repeat with that squad of intercessors
No.
doing the same.
Okay,
Alright,
not bad.
not bad at all.
Shoot harder!
More shooting, boys. 5s.
1 wound. So 2-ups again. Completely fine with a 3.
Coolly. Right then, party people.
Heavy bolts, pistols, maybe?
Yes. No, you can't advance
Can't
it,
advance,
shoot
yep.
pistols. So we're going to go on to my lord.
Oh,
And he is going to put the 4 shots of his twin bolt guns. You guessed it, into the eradicators.
oh yeah.
Ooh. Yes, into the eradicators. Put it.
Yep.
Right, 2s.
Whoa.
He angry.
I wish he was Imperial Fist for that.
Yeah, 5s. 3.
3 wounds.
No
18
minus.
minutes.
It's just a bolt then.
3 2-ups. Completely fine.
Damn you! Right, okay, give me a moment.
No worries. Okay. So, tell us what we're doing.
We're going to start with these guys, and I've now just doubted whether I've counted enough dice. So
But they're shooting into the eradicators.
they are, so they'll be getting a -1 to hit. However, I am going to overcharge them, and that will mean that
Big
it'll be
spice.
hitting on 4s, but I'll be re-rolling the dangerous ones because he's about yelling. So I'll do these 3 at a time.
Okay.
So
Nice.
2 hits,
Make a pile. Ooh.
2 more hits,
Ooh. Whoa.
3 hits.
These Hellblasters are really keen, man.
Angry.
There it is. There's the
Okay,
whiffs.
yeah, that's fine though. That's okay. Nobody died because of
Cool.
the whiff.
And another 2 hits.
Nice, nice.
Okay, is that all of them?
Yep.
So these are strength
7.
7 versus that, so 3's to wound.
3's to win.
That's pretty good.
And it's -4.
Are they heavy or assaults?
Assault.
Okay, so
it's
these
-4.
-4.
So this is on 6s then.
Yeah,
Indeed
so
it
you've
is, my
got,
friend.
6 6s to make it 2 damage a pop.
6 6s.
I'm not renowned for rolling 6s.
Yes.
Or 1.
Okay, so that
So-
is 2 damage a pop. So
2, 4. So one
the
got.
first one gets kills off the one that's wounded.
Yep. So that's the 2 wounds for that one.
Yep.
And then second, so it's 3 die.
Oh, nice work there, Bean. That's perfect. And now the devs are going to see if they can match the strength and skill of that, are they?
Yeah, but
I'd say the Blade Guard, just
okay.
or the Librarian.
Is he not covered?
He is covered. He's right next to these boys. I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Okay, so but he's not part of their detachment, is he? So is he getting lookouts, sir?
Oh, that is a good point. Is he friends with the Eradicators or friends?
The Eradicators, yes.
Yes. So unfortunately,
So
there is
I'm
no
gonna-
lookout, sir.
Is he on the gravel?
He is on the gravel, my
So I'm going
friend.
to shoot him in the face.
Here we go.
So it's going to be a -1.
Oh dear.
Okay, so there's no way for me to do Signum Array because the sergeant is currently
Yep.
dead. So this will be hit on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Nice.
Okay, so this will be wounding on 2s,
Woof.
re-rolling 1s for him.
It's a big wound. It is minus.
It's -4 at the moment with the devs,
Yep, but
and he
they-
hasn't got an invul.
Does he
He's on a
not?
6. No.
Ooh.
He doesn't even. Oh yeah, he does because you get cover against me because I'm not Imperial Thistle.
Yeah.
This is on a 6.
On a
Yeah.
6, my friend. Here we go.
No chance.
Oh, 3. So this is
And let's
D6.
see the damage.
For 4, how much wounds does he have?
4. No, 3. Yeah, he's got
3, 4.
4.
Oh, 4. So that is. Have you got anything to any like feel no pain buffs? Any strats for this thing?
Nope.
No.
He's dead.
He dead.
Ka-ching! We are psychic. We are the psychic warriors. No
Shot
denials.
him in the face with a last cannon.
Okay.
Gutted.
He's so
I'm reeling. I'm reeling from that. Just
Well-
gonna go home and cry now.
Good work, Dev.
That was
Only
perfect.
one guy had to do the job.
Okay.
That was delicious and unexpected.
So we go into some charge phases then?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm going to declare the Eradicators as a target of my charge over here. I'm going to measure up actually to see if I can make it around the corner for the Blade Guard as well. I'm just going to double check. So we're going to start off the charge phase. The Thunderwolf Cavalry are 9 inches away. They're going to need a whopper of a charge to get in against this Eradicator, but I'm going to try it anyway because shy bands get out, you know what I'm saying? So here we go. Oh, it's a 4. I'm not even going to bother re-rolling that. So we move over to the Thunderwolf Lord, who has keen senses, so it's a very easy charge. I believe it's like a 4 or a 5, which hopefully I'll make. You never know with me. So do you want to do Overwatch against the Lord?
Yes, please.
Okay, so 1 CP, 2 shots, hitting on 6s. Do it, brother. Oh, I thought it was a 6 then. I almost dropped the phone. I was like, no. Okay, so I just need a 4 to get in. It is a 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 inches. Cool, right. I'm going to make that charge, and I'll be right back. Okay, friends, we are looking at 6 attacks with the Thunder Hammer coming in from this big bad wolf right here. Now, normally you get a -1 to hit with Thunder Hammers and Power Fist, but because of the Hunter's Unleashed ability, that gets negated. So we are hitting on 2s, my friend. We get all hits, I'm afraid. Now, this is strength times 2, which makes it strength 8, but he gets +1 for the Imperium Sword charge, so this will be strength 9. Still not enough to be doubles, so wounding on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Ooh, we drop 2, and this is -2 with a Thunder Hammer.
Thunderhammer's 2.
Thunder Hammer is -2.
How many?
This is 4 coming in. He
I
tried considerably.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, because that's 3 damage a pop. So that is the combat over right there. Now we do the very, very stressful decision of, do I consolidate into the Choppy Boys and risk an absolute world of pain, or do I go into Mr. Choppy over here, who might crush him like he was but a grape? I'm going to have a think about it. I'll be right back. After much deliberation, the Thunderwolf Lord has decided to go into the Blade Guard. Now, why would I be doing this and taking all of these attacks, Jules? You might scream at the TV. It is because he consolidated into them, which means that they don't get their bonuses activated because it only counts if you are charged or the subject of a charge in the fight phase. So, remember the Pelt of the Beowulf. Remember the Resolve of the Bear. I've got enough, hopefully, because they'll be hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. He's got a Storm Shield. Hopefully, I'll be able to weather the storm, and it buys me a bit more time. So here we go. The Blade Guard fighting back, hitting on 4s.
Oh!
Okay, so 4 attack, and these are wounding on 5s, because it's
On
Strength
5s,
5, Toughness 5, but I get
He doesn't
-1
get his
to hit.
+1 to wound.
Yeah.
So
It's a 2. Okay.
Potential to kill him.
AP minus on
He's
these.
got 6
-3.
-3, so this will be on his 4-up in Vulnerable then. And he made 1, fails 1. It's
2 damage, so he. Do you want to come on? It's a 50-50 for him to be completely unscathed.
Yeah, I'm going to 50-50 it, because why not, eh? It wasn't worth it. Okay, but I drop a CP for that.
And he's got 2
he
6
takes-
up feel no pain.
Oh, yes, he does. Thank you for reminding me, because he's got the Resolve of the Bear. He doesn't make either of them, so he does drop 2 wounds, brings him down to 4. I will move the dice and get a gold one in a minute. But yes, so that's the end of the combat phase. Battered, bruised, but not broken yet. At the end of that, we don't score any secondaries because... Oh, yes, we do. We score Oaths of Moment because I'm in the centre of the battlefield.
And we didn't fall back.
And we didn't fall... So that's 2 points then, is it? Sickness. Do we have anything else that we could score? Engage on all fronts? No. The other secondary data input? No, not yet, but we are starting it. So that's the end of the Imperium soup.
I thought it was the end of... Oh, it's a command phase.
Beginning next command phase. So that's the end of the Imperium soup, minestrone flavour. And now we are going to go into Blood Angels, turn 2. Bring it on!
Feel the might of the righteous!
Turn 2 Blood Angels was much more aggressive. The mighty forces of Red have washed up the battlefield. These intercessors over here leapt from their barricades to capture this command point and present themselves possibly as a target, but also as a barricade against the incoming combined forces of the Imperium over there. We've got the Redemptor Dreadnought, who is having none of this Wolf Lord stuff, so has stepped in to try and sort him out properly. The Blade Guard vets have advanced around here, meaning that they are out of sight for shooting at the moment, but put themselves in a good position to try and defend objective number 3, which is being held by the attack bike who zoomed round the corner to make sure that his presence was known. And finally, we've got the assault intercessors that charged up over here, making sure that that objective and screening was done in the back corner. Only other thing of note is that the recitation of focus was gotten off by the chaplain over here, and these intercessors are performing the data intercept action, meaning that if Rapid can hold on to all of the objectives that he's got now, he will score 1, 2, 3, 4 victory points just for holding those objectives, and that is pretty spicy indeed. Now, my friends, should we go into the Oh, bit too soon, Oh, too cold. No, look, let's move into the shooting phase where you're going to kill my Wolf Lord. Okay, so the attack bike is going first, and you are shooting into Niall Stormcaller. Here we go.
Psycho for Psycho.
So, starting with the bolt guns, is it?
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom,
Four
boom.
shots.
Hitting on
3s.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Wounding on 4s.
4s.
Nice
One
wound.
wound.
AP minus on them.
-1.
So this will be a 3-up save. Oh, he doesn't make it, so he loses a wound. So that brings him down to 5, because remember, he's really hard for some unknown reason.
He's not a psycho.
He's not a psycho, he's a rune master. 6 wounds on him. On ridiculous. Anyway, right.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
So, the twin multi-melter. Oh, not the twin multi-melter, the multi-melter with 2 shots.
Here we go.
You know,
Ooh, it's a sad far. Are you going to spend a CP?
it's probably worth it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Here we go, so CP being spent.
So I'll do that in a second. So,
Of course,
it's-
re-rolls in this channel are always ones. They just never do them. Never do them. Okay, so this is strength 8, isn't it?
So toughness 4.
So 2s, yep.
And 2s.
Nice. And this will be straight onto his Crux Terminatus. 5-up save. Here we go, Niall. He fails, so that's another D6 damage on him.
Oh.
Ooh, he's alive on 2.
And I can't heal him, sadly.
It's okay. He's weathered many a storm, quite literally, so he should be okay. He should be. Space Wolf joke. Right, okay. Are we going into the Redemptor, shooting everything into my Wolf Lord next?
Yes, we are.
Because Rapid's picking on me now, guys. He doesn't like it.
You killed my Libby.
I didn't even kill him. It was Beanie.
Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be
My
nice
last
on you then.
cannon shot
Shoot
him
his
right in the
captain. Yeah. So this is hitting on now, Beanie. We were just discussing this off camera. When you're shooting into a terrain feature, no matter the side, it's not a -1 to hit now, is it?
No,
Because he can
he's
see me.
completely exposed.
But I will get a +1 to my save because it's in the terrain.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool. If that's wrong, let us know in the comment section below. But that is how we understand it to be.
And we don't understand a lot.
Yeah, he's ducking and diving between the rocks. Okay, so what are we doing first? The heavy onslaught?
Yes, let's go for the
20
heavy. So that is 12 shots.
Hitting on 3.
It'd be on 4s, wouldn't it? Because I don't get the minus, right?
No, it's only in melee.
Oh, right, okay. So, hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Whoa! Okay, do you want to calm down a little bit, dude? This is strength 6. So be wounding on 3s.
Oh,
Oh, he's going crazy with his rolls now, quite literally.
Miss once.
Okay, that is going to hurt quite a lot.
-1.
So this is
2, 4, 6, 8,
Be on
10
threes,
wounds.
so he's on 2-up save normally because of his storm shield. He gets +1 to his cover. This is -1, so he's on 2-ups again. How many do I need to make, my friend?
10.
10 is it now? I don't even think my hands can hold that. So what I'm going to do is roll 2 groups of 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 2-ups. Let's see him. Oh, okay. Ooh, there's one on the floor. There's one on the floor. Okay, right. So the first set is fine. He's safe. Second set, 2-ups. He's fine. He has weathered the first storm. Next up. Come on,
So
doggy.
this is 8 shots.
8 shots, hitting on 3s.
It's on 3s.
Okay, here we go. Dropping a few more now. He's getting rattled. Strength of this one is still 6.
5.
Also
Yes, it'll be on
4s.
fours.
Hello. Oh, not that you needed that. Cool.
What
3.
was that earlier?
Yeah, is that 6 wounds through?
It is, yes.
AP minus of this one.
One again.
1 again.
Okay, so we're not looking for 1s. Here we go. Oh no, I've just rolled 3 1s. That is not good, man. That is not good at all. Might have to CP one of those. Okay, so I am going to CP one of those because I don't fancy dying this quickly. It's a 6. Okay, so I lose 2 wounds though. Oh, do I? Because I've got my feel no pain. Come on. They feel no pains, man. Everyone says that they're brilliant, but they're just not working for me. So I lose 2 wounds there. So he's down to 2. I'm going to make you invest as much firepower as possible into this boy.
In about 3 minutes, I've got to go and
Sure.
spend 5 minutes making sandwiches.
Okay, so next up then is the Fragstorm.
Fragstorm, so assault D6.
For 2.
2.
It's enough to kill him. It's 2 hits. What's the strength of this?
4.
So this would be 5s to wound.
Oh,
No wounds. He survives the shooting. You're gonna have to commit to the old melee,
punchy.
unless you get your captain and your absolver pistol from your chaplain to go in against him potentially.
Yeah, that could.
Don't let me speak for you. I'm just saying
I
that
think
they've
that's a good
they've got
idea.
nothing else to shoot at. Is all I'm saying.
No, they haven't. No. Let's do it then.
And because
Speculative shot, heavy bolt pistol on the captain and resolver on absolver
yeah.
on the chappie.
So 1 shot from the heavy bolt pistol.
Yeah, let's go for the captain. So normally 2s are it's not no -1.
No -1 because he can see
On
him.
2s.
Yeah. Okay. So on 2s,
Nice.
hits on the
5s.
Also
Ooh.
wound, so
-1.
Okay, this will be counted by his thing, so this will be a 2-up save still with the storm shield. Wait. It's a 5. I'm safe for now.
The absolver, which is way harsher.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, so on the 2s.
It's a hit. Oh, he's got it.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Strength.
It's
5.
5.
So 4s. Ooh, okay. Survived.
Yes.
These guys here advance, so can they shoot? Do they have assault bolt?
No.
Okay.
So the last thing is the whirlwind.
Okay, do it because I want to do the action cam again. Pick your target, and I'm gonna go in.
What do I go into?
You could do Devastators at the back. Eradicators will be getting the +1 save. You could weaken up the arm.
Let's go for the devs again. Is it just to be annoying?
But I mean, it definitely. If you kill more than 2, you'll counteract his bringing 1 back every turn. So that definitely will help. So here we go.
So 2d3. He's giving me eyes.
Drop from Pokemon eyes. I can't even see.
Okay, right, here we go.
So
6 again.
Reroll the 1 because of the core. Is that no? It doesn't get that.
Not on shot. So that's
That's-
average is 4.
4 shots.
It's better than
So
kicking
3s
the
rerolling the 1s.
Nice,
It's 3 hit. 4 hits.
very nice. 3s.
3s.
Ooh,
Stop rolling well.
4 wounds. This whirlwind's actually get
it's
MVP.
-1, isn't it now?
Yeah, because we're out of the heavy doctrine.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be on 4s.
Oi, oi, oi. Feel no pains, brother.
Yeah,
2
and
damage each.
I will see.
Yeah, CP 1 of them, I think. Yes. Okay. So so there's 2 that got through, and now
so
it's
6s.
ooh,
No, 1
first
is
one's
dead.
down. Yes, the other one is alive on 1.
Oh.
That was lucky.
Well, this guy's come back from his mortal coil only to die
Go
again.
again.
No, I don't want to go into the void.
And they're just there like go, go.
Don't worry, we'll take you.
Any shooting from the vets over here?
No.
Got pistols, haven't they?
Uh,
Oh,
6
they
inch-
assaulted.
It's a 6-inch on the pistol, so
Okay, fair enough.
No chance on that. So the last thing is charges.
Okay, so that's it. That's all the shooting done on that side there. Let's do some charges then, and we'll be right back. 2 charges to make. We've got the Redemptor going in against the Wolf Lord, and we have the Vanguard going in against these Intercessors over here. Which one would you like to roll first, my friend?
I think I'll go for the Vanguard. So.
Sure, so this is an 8-inch charge to get them into the barricade, which means that they are eligible to fight. So please, let's see an 8, my man.
I predict a 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh!
Is it a CP moment?
Is it worth it compared to the? Do you need it for the other charges? The question.
Do they all have storm shields?
Yeah.
They could probably weather a round of shooting if they fail, but getting them into combat to then jump over to
Get
attack
into
other
things.
people is
Yeah,
like...
let's do it.
Okay,
So it's that one. Right, please.
here we go. There. Oh, it's a 7. I'm sorry, dude.
it's worth a
Do
try.
they get a +1 charge?
Yeah.
So that would make it an 8.
But that was.
Oh, they did a 9-inch charge to get to the
We'd
barricade.
already taken that into account.
Yep.
I know your pain. I know your pain,
I'm
dude.
so pleased.
Right, do you want to go for the one that you definitely won't fail now?
Yeah, let's roll it anyway. So see what we get.
Oh,
look,
he's
6 inches.
he's very much in there. He's very much in there. Okay, so the Redemptor Dread is going to square up against my Wolf Lord. Let's see how hard he punches, which I'm going to go with very. Okay, so the combat is beginning hard and fast over here with the Redemptor Dreadnought's 5 attacks. Now, because of the Pelt of the Beowulf, he'll be getting a -1 to hit against him. He can't re-roll any of his wounds either. So let's see if my Wolf Lord will survive the night. Hitting on
4s, please.
4s.
Oh,
That's
so
3. That's enough to kill. So normally this is strength 12, correct?
14.
So strength 14, so it would definitely be a 2, but this will be a -1 to wound, so this will be a... but then you get a +1 to
1.
wound because you charge, so this will be 2s then.
2s, yes. And no reroll. So no 1s, please.
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
And there they are!
Oh, I've got to make one
Do you
save.
want to CP that? You haven't CP'd in the fight phase. You CP'd
Oh yeah,
in the
true.
charge.
Yeah.
Yes, I will. I
Can
will.
have another go.
So you're CPing one of the ones.
Sorry.
Yes, please.
No, not at all, not at all. It's how we should play.
Let's see that one.
Okay, so two wounds to save, 2 4-ups. Am I nervous? Of course I am. So I'm going to do some dramatic rolling because we love that on this channel. So the first one, 4-up. It's a 1, and I have no CP, so he is very dead. Would I have made the other one? Yes, I would have made the other one. No CP, so that means it's D3 plus 3. Let me check again. Oh, he's only got 2 wounds. So
Yeah,
that's it.
but he's got to feel no pain. Let's see.
Oh yeah,
Let's
Okay,
see
so
it.
let's roll the D3
Okay, so
there.
it's
Oh,
6
so
damage.
6.
So let's see 6.
Phew.
Please do 5 6s, please.
Okay, 5 6s. Easy peasy. Let's start with the first one. He's failed the first one. Let's see if he gets the second one. He's failed the second one, so he's dead.
dead
Hey,
now.
there we go. He did what he needed to do. He distracted, whiffed, and died. Right, okay, there we go. That's the end of the combat. Would you like to consolidate your boy? Your big beef boy?
The big beef
And the
block.
closer, don't you?
You do, if you want to do it at all, that is.
If I go that way a smidge,
Yes, sir.
out of the building,
Yes.
so you can't shoot through it at him.
Yes, so we'd have to go into the footprint to then shoot at him now.
Yes.
Awesome, cool. Well, a brilliant round of combat right there. So now we move into... Oh no, let's do some scoring. At the end of the turn, you hold 1, 2, 3, 4, which means you score domination, which I believe is 4 victory points. Indeed it be. So that is 4 for domination for you. And do you have anything else? You started the action here for data intercept. Or whatever.
That's the.
So that will resolve next command
command
phase.
phase.
So we need to knock him off.
Assassinate.
And you killed my warlord thing, so that is 3 for that. So there we go. So that is a very high scoring round for you right there, my friend. But now we go into the lightning lupines, as we've called them, turn 2.
Space Marines attack!
Okay, so the Lightning Lupines movement was a very fierce one. We have dissipated heavily from this bit of the board here. The Thunderwolf Cavalry have stormed ahead to try and take out these imposters, these pretenders to the throne, and wrest control of this objective from them. My Incursors are staying still and are going for the secondary again because it's worth scoring points, especially if we get more for the more objectives that we hold. Beanie's Hellblasters have stayed the same, ready to shoot down at the Redemptor over there, and the Lieutenant has joined them to give them some tasty re-rolls of their wounds to if they're won. The Captain has stayed the same, waiting just patiently for turn 3 to kick in, and then all of his superpowers will be activated. Devastators drop back a bit, as well as the Apothecary to help with screening against the drop-in of the Sanguinary Guard later on, and the so the Eradicators jumped up onto this box, so now they can see down to either the veterans or the attack bike. Niall slipped and fell down there. Old man, bless him. He's ready to cast some psychic powers a bit later.
Blade Guard,
And the Blade Guard, they got a 6-inch advance, which, because they were next to the captain, gave them +1 to it, which means that they advanced a whopping, 13 inches. So they were straight through, and they are gunning for the big boy over here. My Terminators drop down in the back corner of the board. They might not make the charge, but at least they act as a bit of pressure on Rapid, and this command point especially. Right, that's it for the movement phase. Let's go into the psychic phase. And I think that I'm going to start with a cheeky, smeeky, smiky, smoty. And the closest unit will be from now, would be these Vanguard vets over here. So here we go on a, what's it normally? 5. So yeah. Ooh, it is a 9. So it's D3 for 2.
What is dead?
Popped his brain like a grap. Okay, so I'm going to cast Tempest's Wrath onto the Vanguard vets over there, just because it will give them a -1 to hit, and they probably will survive until combat, and I don't want to experience such a devastating level of punishment. So this will go off on a 6 normally, but you get +1 because of Niall, so this will be going off on a 5. Ooh, it's Perils, baby! Oh, he's only got 2 wounds left, and I don't want to kill him, so I am going to CP reroll that. It goes off on a 4. No, so he fails on that one. So yeah, I've wasted my command point, and Niall fizzed and whiffed. Okay, so that's the end of the psychic phase, dangerous as it is. Let's move into the shooting phase. I've got no shooting with the Incursors. I've only got a crack grenade that I can throw from these guys, which are going to go into the intercessor in front of them. So hitting on a 3. It's a 2. Good start. And then the Eradicators are going to mark the vets for death, I think. In fact, they're
Doesn't
going
have
to...
a save, though.
You know what? Actually, he's going to fire one over there, and the other two are going to go into the vets as well.
If you split fire, you only get half the shot.
Oh, because they have to be combined things. Oh, in that case, I'm going to go all in against the vets. I want them dead. I know that he's a prime target, but I just want them to die. So that's 6 shots coming in with their melter rifles. Okay, so 6 shots hitting on 3s. Ooh, babies. That's 2 dropped already. This is strength 8 versus toughness 4, so 2s to wound. Ooh, there's 3 wounds coming in. They have a 4-up invulnerable save because of their storm shields.
Yeah, so I'll do them individually then. So I'll start on.
Sure.
Avoid
Okay.
So 4.
Okay. Made. Second one.
He's living life.
On him again.
Same guy.
Ooh, made again.
Oh,
Whoa. Drop dice don't count. Try again. And there it is. Ooh, okay. So will I be able to eliminate one? They've only got 2 wounds, haven't they?
Yes.
So here we go. 3. There we go. So that is 1 more vet down. I believe that is the end of my shooting.
Well, if Nowell's a Terminator, doesn't he have a Stormbolter on his arm?
No, he only has a bolt pistol. That's the one drawback to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will go into my time to shine.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's 9, 15. This is if I'd already done this. I was thinking about it.
So these are all of the auto bolt rifles going into the vets.
Yeah, so
Okay.
this squad first.
Okay.
Hit on 3s.
Hit on 3s. Nice. Wounding on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't get -1.
No.
Is that?
Because
White scars don't get a penalty for it. So 1.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So 5 minus 1 because we're at turn 2.
So
This will just be their 4-ups.
3 up then. No?
5 4s. Oh yeah, 3s because it's
Threes,
plus
Oh
one
yeah,
to save,
because Storm Shield. So here we go.
5 3s. Let's see.
5 3s. Ooh, he loses another 2 wounds. So that's another one
I
dead.
did. And we're
Nice.
going to rinse and repeat with the other squad.
Okay, so there's another 15 shots going in against them. Ooh, that was a bit whiffy, that one there.
Nice one, boys.
Okay, so there's 5 hits.
Okay,
And these are 4s. So there's 3 more wounds coming in at 3 ups. Ooh, all made.
Loving life.
Shrugging them off. Okay, so these guys advance, so they can't fire their pistols. I've got...
These guys next.
Oh, okay, we've got the devs, are we? And who
Yeah,
are they
so
going
they're
at?
going to put everything into that intercessor squad.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so
Okay.
they moved, so I'm going to do the 2 last cannons first, so I'll be hitting on 4s.
Yes, sir. 1 hit.
Cool. And I don't think I got him in range, because
No.
I thought it would be best not to. 2s to wound. Cool.
Nice.
So -3 on those guys.
So they get +1 to their cover save.
Indeed.
So 5s. Oh, it's a
Ooh,
4.
D6. That's
6.
6. That's
so
a
one
big
of them
hit.
is just evaporated.
Pace.
And then
Okay,
the missile launcher, is
yeah,
it?
the missile launcher on a 4. Nope,
No,
that's
okay.
fine. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and just to let the people know, I picked a Duda, just in case we didn't mention
Oh,
it.
yes, because they healed and then picked one up.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay,
Right.
so on to the captain over here, who's going to put his 4 shots of his bolts into those chaps over there.
Sure thing.
Hit on 2, hits
Very
with all. Wound on 4s. He only wounds the once, but it is a -1, so it would be on their 3s.
Yep, 3 ups.
Oh,
Ooh, it's a wound.
Excellent. Right, he advanced, so...
So
he
no
doesn't
pistol fun
get
for
to.
him.
Right, these guys, they're going to put everything into the Redemptor.
The Redemptor. Are they
And
overcharging?
Definitely, because even though it won't affect the damage, it will mean that I'll be wounding on a 4 instead
For
of...
5.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep, sure thing.
Killing them.
I think so.
Yeah,
Well, they get
yeah.
to re-roll their ones, and
Yeah.
once the wound as well.
Okay, so first one.
Okay, well, luckily we're re-rolling that one.
Okay, so
It's
3 hits.
Not bad. Ooh, that's another 3 hits. That's another 3 hits. Oh, Rapid's face is looking worried now. Okay, there's the
None.
misses. There's
No.
the misses. That guy whiffed hard. And then there's another 3. Right.
6s.
That's a lot, isn't it? Okay, so now these are wounding on
4s,
4s.
but re-rolling 1s
Fours.
for the lieutenant.
Indeed they are. Re-roll those ones, man. Okay, what are we looking at?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be at -5. No, 6, 7. At -5, so it'll be 7 damage. So even though it's 2, just round it down to 1 because of his
Duty Eternal.
So he's lost 7 wounds.
Nice, that's really good.
Down to 6.
Very nice. Does he get bracketed around that point?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he's dropped the bracket.
Nice, okay. That was really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good shooting there. Okay, so is that it?
Have I got any? The Blade Guard vets advance, so they don't
no.
get the privilege to shoot.
They've got nothing and they're outside of range to throw any grenades, so
And
that's...
Assault Terminators don't have grenades.
Oh, do they not have a grenade?
They are like the only Space Marine unit that don't...
Interesting.
To be fair, they do have giant claws for
Yeah.
hands or fists that are
It's very true.
more like a comical, like, foam thing.
So the big foam finger. So that's the end of the shooting phase. Then let's do some charges. Unsurprisingly, the Thunderwolf Cav right here, they're going to try and get very in there against these intercessors. Oh, I dropped
And
it.
they're in.
They are with a 7-inch charge there, so they're in. And then I assume the Blade Guard vet want to try against that. Are you going to Overwatch there?
I think so, yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay, so do you want to do the roll first to see if you even make it? Oh, that's a big roll right there.
Boom! All of them are going to get in and be like...
Okay, so it's a CP to do some Overwatch, and we're firing the Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon first at them, hitting on 6s.
Yeah. So,
Boom.
okay, so onslaught Gatling cannon.
Got a hit.
2 hits.
Nice.
Okay, so wounded on
3s.
just 1 wound.
-1. So this will be on... They're in cover, on their storm shield, so they get a 2.
Yep. Oh, and they were a 1 classic, hubris.
It's only 1 damage.
Yeah.
It's fine. I love it.
Okay, right, so the next on the Gatling Cannon that you've got,
Gatling cannon. Nope.
none, and then the Frag Storm hits 4. Well, 3 shots,
3, 6. Let's see.
1 hit.
Through. Wound on 4s, I believe.
It's a wound.
Wounds. And it's -1 because it's a assault weapon and we're in the
So
text.
same again, so... Oh, I thought... Oh, okay.
Okay, so they are for sure in.
Yes, sir.
So 9-inch. We'll come back after I've done the move.
And I'm going to declare a charge with the Terminators against these intercessors because they're the only ones that they can see and are within range. So let's see if I get a whopping 9. I don't think I will. Oh, they got a 6. So nothing happening for that. Right, so we're going to come back and do some combat.
On the right.
So these guys here are charging into the vets. So,
5.
ooh,
3.
we got a CP. Do you want to be exposed or do you want to get in there? Potential to take him down.
I do.
Yep, okay, so we are rolling again. And it's the exact same. So we're at a CP and we are in the middle. But still, there's still some combat to be done. So let's focus on the good things in life, shall we? Do you want to kick things off with your Blade Guard
I
vets?
certainly do. Give me a second to count up my 21 dice.
Sure thing. So here we are. The big boy is being hopefully torn apart by the little terrors known as the Blade Guard vets. There's a lot of dice to roll. They're hitting on 3s.
Pretty much.
Okay. And these are strength 5. It is toughness 7, isn't it?
Yeah,
So these would be
strength
wounding on 5s. Not bad, I would say. One more.
4.
So 4 at -2, -3. So this will be on a 6 up save.
6 up saves.
Ooh, he made
Saves
2 of them.
two.
So he takes, they're 2 damage apiece, aren't they?
But it's -1, so he's down to 4 wounds. So hopefully he's getting...
Yeah, a bit. He's a bit scraggly. So he's
Yeah.
only taken 2 wounds, but we'll do some fight back with him afterwards, unless you're going to pay to interrupt. But I wouldn't see that there's any point.
No.
Cool. Right, so we're going to go over to the Thunderwolf Cav right now, and we'll start with the lieutenant of it, who I upgraded to give the Frost Claws, which means because he's got a double pair of claws instead of a Storm Shield, so he gets 2 extra attacks, 1 for the charge as well. So he's hitting with 6 attacks on 2s, and then he'll be wounding on 3s, re-rolling. So hitting on 2s. So that's all hits, no exploding 6s yet, because we're not in turn 3. And then these will be wounding on 3s, re-rolling, because of Storm Claws being awesome. Damn you. Okay, so that is 4 coming through and -2 hits against your intercessors. Okay, so that is 3 wounds for the
2,
lieutenant.
4, 6.
And so 1's dead there, and then it'll be another one. And then it will be 2, 4, 6, and then 1 for each of them. We'll do the Power Fists first. So we're looking at 6 attacks with the Power Fists from these 2 over here. So this will be hitting on 3s. And then it's wounding on 2s. Okay, so that's 4 wounds coming in at -3 for the...
power fist.
So this will be on 6s again. Nice roll, but unfortunately that's 3 through, so that is 2 damage a pop, so that is the squad wiped. And we've wrested control of that objective, so that's good. So we're going to do our consolidation. I don't think there's anything else, and then I'll be back to tally up what secondaries that we have got. Be right back. Right, my friends, apologies. I completely forgot that the Redemptor gets to punch back. So let's do some 5 attacks with these guys. What's he hitting on now?
On 4s, he's bracketed.
4s, here we go. Okay, so that's 2 hits through, and this will be wounding on 2s because he's a big boy.
Yes, he certainly is.
Oh, do you want to CP that one?
Yes.
It's a 4 up invulnerable, but yeah, that's fine. It's worth getting through the damage if you can. Cool.
Oh.
So that's 2 wounds through and 4 up saves. Make
Yes!
them both
The
6 and
Emperor
5. So that is the end of the combat right there. I've already consolidated my Thunderwolf cavalry over the barricade, and we have wrested control away from the intercessors that were there, and that means that we now control it with the data link.
As well, but
And now you'll
I'm
get
planning to wrap in.
Awesome, cool. So we'll be back once that's done. In terms of the secondaries, we scored at the beginning of the command phase
Only
2
one of
points
them's actually touching.
because we controlled 2 objectives over there. And
This guy is space to base, but the others aren't, so they could get to consolidate.
are we getting Oaths of Moment at all for this? We're not
We're in
this?
the middle of the 6.
Cool. Yes, we get
So is
1.
he.
So we get 1 for Oaths of Moment, and we get nothing for engage. Oh, we do get engaged because I dropped my guys down. So we get, is it 2 points for the first bracket? So 2 points for engage on all fronts and 2 points for intercept. So yeah, now we move into Blood Angels turn 3.
Enemy spotted.
Blood Angels turn 3 movement is over, and from the heavens they descend, the sanguinary guard. Look at them in all their splendour and weep, for they are bloody terrifying. I would be quaking in my boots if I was one of these Terminator lads, I'll tell you that much. They have moved up over here as well. The assault intercessors jumped up to grab that barricade to give them an extra bit of defence in the ensuing combat. The bike has moved up and away as well to try and get a bit of cover and support his friends. The Redemptor Dreadnought had a lovely blessing from the chaplain, the recitation of focus, so it means it gets +1 to shoot. It is bracketed, so it would normally be hitting on 5s, but now will be hitting on 4s with its heavy onslaught gatling gun, which can fire into combat. Everything else kind of shuffled around a bit. The intercessors moved away from the objective, because remember, you don't need to have boys on it to hold it, and they are now protecting the characters as sort of like a bodyguard, which is great. And the vets moved up over here, ready to do some charges and have a big old smash. It's looking like it's on the knife edge as to how much damage is going to be done right here, and that's the way that we like it. So now let's move through the psychic phase with a song in our heart to the shooting phase. And where would you like to kick things off, my friend?
Start off with the Redemptor.
Cool, we're going to just go big, are we? Okay, so the Redemptor's heavy onslaught Gatling cannon going in against the Blade Guard vets, and then it will be his regular onslaught Gatling cannon, and then it will be the Frag Storm launchers, which doesn't have blast, that one?
I think so, yeah.
So it won't be able to shoot that in combat. Now these are hitting on 4s, so let's see him, my friend.
And re-rolling ones.
Rerolling 1s. That's pretty impressive, man.
It's not bad. So it's 1-1.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so 5 hits.
So running on 3s. That's all wounds. That's 5 wounds coming in against the Blade Guard vets. So this will be on their... They're not in cover, so that means that this will be on their 3 ups?
3 ups, yeah.
3 ups. Ooh, 2. So that is
one is dead.
One's
He
dead.
died.
And then the second Gatling cannon.
Yep. Oh,
Ooh, not as good that time. So there's 2 hits there. 3s. 2 wounds coming in.
2 wounds.
Same again.
3s.
Ooh, another
Made
wound
one, failed
skips
one.
through. Okay. And then that's it for the shooting for that one, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yes.
Okay. Now, what else can be shot? Oh, yes, everything else.
Oh,
Do these
no.
what weapons do these Sanguinary Guard have?
Angela spoke guns.
Now, what do they do?
Shoot.
18-inch.
Right, so I'm assuming it's them.
Yes, let's go into them.
Sure. And what's the damage profile of these bad boys then? Is it like
4
minuses?
-1 damage.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah, so it's like a bolt rifle before bolt rifles were cool.
Very cool. 2 shots apiece, they rapid fire?
Assault.
Okay, so they do not get to do double shots there.
But they still get.
Yep, that's still pretty impressive. Okay, so these are hitting on.
3s.
Ooh-wee. Sorry, boys, you're about to take a few punishments. Okay, any rerolls of 1? Not within range of the captain, are they?
No.
Although, does he give them a reroll of anything? The Sanguinary Guard? Sorry, the Sanguinary Priest?
No, he's like an apothecary.
Okay, fair enough. Not a problem then. Okay, so these are wounding on 4s. Okay, so what are we looking at there?
1 wound.
1. Okay, and it's AP -1, +1 for the storm shield, so this will be a 2-up save then. Which he makes with a 3. Okay. Right, okay. Are you going to fire the multi-melter into them to really shake their jowls?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Or are you going into the
I
cavalry?
think I'll go into the dogs.
Sure thing. So
The boys.
he's just so for the record, Rapid has said on camera that he's willing to shoot a dog with a big fire gun. What a bad guy! What a bad guy!
I can't believe it.
Right, boo in the comments. Boo.
Terrible person.
Here we go. So
Okay,
hitting
so
on.
3s.
Ooh, that's 2 big hits. He hates those dogs. These are strength 8, but they're toughness 5, so it'd be 3s.
Oh.
CP here or not?
What else have
Have you got any other shooting to do?
Pistol there. Got that there to do.
Oh, that might be useful actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so only 1 save, is it?
Yeah,
This will be on their 4-up storm shields, which he makes with a 5. That is lucky. That's very lucky.
Okay.
What about these guys? Assault intercessors could probably see. Actually, if we're looking up there, I think that only one of them might be able to see around the corner at that guy. Do you want to do it anyway? Because it's might as well with every single shot.
I'll do 1 into them then.
And then maybe the rest into the Thunderwolves?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So
1 shot into the Terminators.
rapid fire.
Sure thing, dude.
This is 15 inch, easy beats.
Hit and a miss.
Just get reroll ones?
No,
Yeah.
2s. It's
Ooh.
a wound though, so
-1.
so this will be a 2-up save. Ooh, he takes a wound, so that goes through the... So he's down to 2. And then the other shots are going into the Thunderwolf cavalry over here.
Yes, so 3s.
That's very beastly, that.
Rerolling the
Wounded on 5s. Nice. 3 wounds coming in. 8
minus
minus.
1.
So this will be their 3-up save. Here we go. Made them all, my friend. Spicy.
Party.
Okay, what else have we got to shoot? You've got the captain and you've got the absolver pistol over here. I assume that they would want to go into the wolves because they're the only thing they can see.
Yeah, let's do the pistol from the captain then.
Okay,
So,
it's a big hit.
and
It's not a
Not a
wound,
wound,
no.
no.
And then the absolver pistol,
over.
big hit.
What are you going for?
Ooh, it's a bad miss.
Okay, so the last is the whirlwind.
Okay, who's it picking up? Because I get to do the amazing action shot again.
Yes, please, let's see it.
Let's go for the Hell Blasters for a change.
Go for the Hell Blasters. Okay, so
Go for the Chad.
okay, so this is how many shots?
2d3.
Damn, this whirlwinds.
4. He's averaging nicely.
3s.
Ooh, all the hits.
Stop hitting with all of them.
This whirlwind is the MVP. I'll tell you that much,
Yes,
mate.
yeah.
Wounding on
New model as well.
yeah. Wounding on 3s.
3s.
There we go.
Oh,
Two
two
wounds. AP minus 2.
It's -1, isn't it?
Oh yes, of course. Yes, we're not in the heavy.
4s.
Ooh, it's a bad miss, and no blokes to bring him back. My fight money. Okay, so we've got 5 heavy pistols coming in from the assault intercessors here into that group of intercessors there.
We laugh at this.
Ooh, 2 misses, 3 big hits though. Wounding on 4s. Ooh, that's 2 big wounds. -1.
-1.
Oh, actually, it's -2 because we're in the 3rd phase, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yes, we
yeah.
are.
So 5s.
1.
A1, fail 1. So
1
he's
damage.
plunked down.
Okay, is that all the shooting to be done, my friend? Oh no, you've got pistols over there with the
I've
vanguard
got
vets.
an Inferno pistol there, and I've got a pistol. I'll do him first.
Oh, sure,
Into
sure.
them, just, you know.
What's
he got?
Inferno.
No, standard one.
Classic,
bolt, is
yeah,
it?
classic bolt pistol.
Already missed. Oh, nice one.
Okay, so Inferno pistols over here, which for people who don't know, are basically like tiny flamethrowers in pistol form, and they're deadly and they're horrible.
No, tiny melters.
Oh, tiny melters, is that what it is? Oh,
way
whoa.
worse.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh, no. Okay.
So it's on a 3.
It's a big hit.
So it is strength 8.
So 2s. It's a big wound, AP minus.
Lol.
4.
So there is no save on one of those boys there, so
The
that
guy
is...
who's on 1 wound.
Yeah, just gets absolutely annihilated.
Oh, dead.
He is so dead. So is that all you're shooting, my friend?
I believe that is.
Okay, so...
Oh, I didn't shoot his bolters, but
No,
I
you
didn't,
did-
I didn't declare it, so it's
No, you know what, mate? You're more than welcome to do it. So shooting the bolters at either the Thunderwolf Cav over those guys there, or the Terminators.
If he wins, I'll play him.
I aimed at them originally, so I'll do that.
Sure
as-
thing,
as-
so-
out of, you know.
Here we go.
4 shots.
Ooh, that's 4 big hits. This is wounding on 5s. And nothing.
The
Okay.
dice gods decided.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I failed, yeah.
Oh, did these guys here fall out of combat, these heavy pistol blade guard vets?
No, I
No.
wrapped.
So in that case, then, you can shoot all of them at those.
Yep. Forgot about them.
Because these guys will be getting -2 now, so that's good. So that's 4 big hits. Oh, and re-roll 1 because you're next to your captain.
Is the captain the part of that?
Oh, that is a good question. I don't think he is.
Because we are trying to.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he is, so he gets to re-roll that 1 as well. That's another big hit. So these are wounding on 5s.
Yeah. So
One wound. -2.
-2.
So this will be on their 4-ups. It's made with a 5.
very
These
nice.
guys do not want to take any hits today.
We do not.
Okay.
Is with you today.
So that's the end of the shooting phase now. We'll come back when we figured out who's charging what and where. So there's a lot of big charges to make. We've got the Blade Guard vet going in against these guys here. We've got all of the characters, all of the intercessors. Everyone's going in against those Blade Guard veterans. They want them to die. The Sanguinary Guard are going in against my Terminators over here. And finally, we have the vets who are jumping a very short distance into those intercessors. Do you want to start with the easy ones first and work up, or do you want to start with the hard ones and go downhill from there? What do you want to do?
Go easy.
I got the easy ones first.
Sure.
Yeah, 'cause
So here he is. You can only
1.
fail this if you roll a double 1, by the way. No, they are so in there. They could even jump over and appear on the other side if they wanted
he
to.
could, but then he could heroically intervene, couldn't he?
And
He
he's
could.
quite a beat stick.
We'll come back and do all of the movements afterwards. We'll just make the charges first.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
okay.
then we've got the Blade Guard vets going in. Again, double 1 is all we... They are so in there as well. Are you putting in the characters as well?
Yes, please.
Cool, both characters in. First
So,
one.
Chapman.
Boom. Nice, very in there.
Captain.
Captain.
Very in there. Now, we'll have to move these guys if you want to declare them as a charge subject with the intercessors that are there, because they're blocking.
I'll leave them as a wall, was my
Sure.
original plan.
Okay, and then these guys here, the Sanguinary Guard, are making an 8-inch charge up and over to destroy... Here we go, this is the big one, this is the one that matters. Oh, it's 11 inches, it went up and out of the tray.
I've never had
Oh,
this in
here
the
we go.
Sanguinary.
Here we go. So these guys here might as well be removed from the table. So we're going to move some models and then come back for the fight phase. Oh, it turns out there was one more charge to be made. The priest has to also make the same jump, and he has to land right there with another 8-inch charge. Let's see if you got it twice. Twice is nice.
Oh, back
He's
to a 3.
CP in it.
Yes.
The world is right again.
Let's CP that then.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I thought it was going to happen. Right.
Ruins.
So Boo Earns is staying put for now, but I don't think that they really need much help. Okay, so we're going to move some models and we'll be right back for the fight. So we're going to kick things off with the vets absolutely trying to punish these intercessors over here. And we're going to start with the Thunderhammers, which are 2 of them in this. So this is 8 attacks coming in, hitting on
4s.
4s. Here we go. Oh my. Okay, so that's 4 big hits already, wounding on 2s.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all wounds, so that's -2.
-3 because he's in the assault
Oh
doctrine.
yeah, I forgot about that.
6s.
So 6s. Not a
Not
single
a
one was made,
one.
and that's the end of that combat. Then to the mid-fight over here, where we're going to do... do you want to start with your captain, maybe? Get real spicy? Or do you want the chaplain to step up and go...
Let's do the captain. It's the first time I've used him.
Yeah, there you go. So he's got a master-crafted power sword, which is pretty beastie.
So he has 7 attacks.
Yeah, he's got 7 attacks hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s and
Not
re-rolling. Oh, 2 ones.
That's okay. He's a bit bloodlusty, so he's swinging wildly. These are strength 5, so yeah, wounding on 2s because he gets +1. Oh, dropped another 2 there, so there's 3 that are coming through.
Oh,
Was that? Sorry, I thought it was a 1, my friend. Okay, so there's 4 coming in.
I'll come to you.
Sure.
I'll go by here.
So 4s. Ooh.
Made 2, failed 2.
And
so
how much damage is
one
that?
is 2 damage a pop. So the other not painted one
Is dead, and then another guy takes.
and
Is
I
on,
will put it- yeah, I'm going to put him onto 1 wound.
wound. Right there. Okay, so that's him. Next up, chaplain.
Chaplain.
He's gonna have a big bash.
So, 2s.
Nice.
He can re-roll.
And can he? He's not core, is it?
He hasn't got
Nope.
So the strength of this big Crozius is...
6.
Yep, so wounding on 3s, or 2s in your case.
Yeah.
Okay, that is all wounds again.
Wounds.
So that is 5 again, minus.
-2.
5 -2.
Okay, this is gonna suck.
So 4s. I made them all!
Oh my days.
He's gonna have to get his own blade guard involved now, and we'll come back when we figure 26 attacks. So we're just gonna do 1 at a time.
So, first one then.
Yep. Ooh, re-roll those. 4 hits.
So it'd be wounded on 2s.
Yes, sir. That's 4 wounds.
Okay, 4 ups.
Here we go.
Not that time. That's another 6 wounds to me.
Ooh, okay, so that's 1 and 2, and the last one on 1. Is that right? So
No, so
he's
him,
dead.
Then him.
Yeah.
It's just him left. But yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the next one.
So the third guy.
Reroll that one. Okay, so that is all hits. Wounding on 2s. Ooh, gets no rerolls on that one. So there is 3 more wounds coming in, my friend.
Right, 4 ups. 2 fail 1, so he's down to 1 wound.
Yep, okay.
So this is the 4th guy, and then the sergeant.
Here we go. Reroll those ones. Okay, so all hits again. And there is 3 wounds coming in. And he's gone.
Yep.
Dang. Okay, well, after seeing that, I have no faith whatsoever in my Terminators. Ooh, boy. We're going to be back once we've tallied up how many attacks these bad boys are going to get. Okay, we're moving into the main event now, but because there are so many attacks coming in, we're going to have to split them into batches, and we're just going to do the front row of attacks here. They're hitting on 3s. There's 25 attacks coming in against my Terminators. So, 25 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, me meow. And then these are strength 5, so they'd be wounding on 3s normally, but because they're Blood Angels, they'd be wounding on 2s. So say goodbye to my Terminator guys. Here we go, wounding on 2s.
Again.
Well, at least they dropped a few.
Quite a fair few.
Okay, right, tally up how many I've got here, because I'm going to have to make these rolls, and oh dear me, this is going to be painful.
18.
18, is it? Right, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to do these in batches as well, because I don't think I'm going to make it. So these are the first 9 that I've got to make, and these are 4 ups that I've got to do. Wait. Okay, boys, so that's 2 damage a pop. You know what? Credit to them, they only took 3 wounds of the first batch, but that is enough to kill this guy, and then these 2 here will kill that guy, because they're 2 damage a pop, aren't they?
Yes.
Cool, right, so now I've got to roll the other 9, and then we get to do his other attacks. So that's going to be fun. So these are also saving on 4s. And that was much worse. That guy, though, is spinning for his life. What do you reckon it's going to be?
1.
Oh, I'm going to re-roll that one. Ah, that didn't work. Okay, so we've lost another 4 going through there, so that is enough to kill 1, 2. So I've got 1 guy left alive. It's going to be the sergeant, obviously, because he's hard as balls. But now we've got the fists coming in. Always this time, because they are a little bit more unwieldy.
Yep.
Here we go. Not that you needed that, because that was the spiciest roll I've ever seen. Look how many 6s there are, Bean. There's so many here.
It's the best I've ever done.
That is incredulous.
That it. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so this is wounding on 2s.
It's a compliment and a backhand at the same time.
So this is wounding on 2s. And you only dropped 2 from that, so how many is that I need to make with these
2,
guys?
4, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these do how much damage a piece? 2, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so 6 4-ups. I'm going to invoke my once per game dramatic rolling.
I've already done dramatic.
That didn't count because I failed that time. Okay, so we're going to try it again. So we're looking for 4s. He gets 1. He gets 2. Oh, so that is, he's got 1. I've got 3 left to do. Yes. Come on, dude. Yes. 1 more. 1 more for Brobnar. He died. He died. He died. Okay, so that is the Terminator squad. Completely wiped. The Sanguinary Guard. Fearsome. Reckoners of the Faith. That went pretty horrifically for us. Not going to lie, not a single boy survived long enough to fight back. Would you like to consolidate all your boys off camera? And then move back to see what your secondaries were? Right, so there we go. We've consolidated all of the units. The Sanguinary Guard have jumped a little bit that way. The Redemptor has started to perform a blockade effect over here. But that has been it, because the Vanguards decided to stay put, because obviously Beanie can fall back and shoot, so it would be pointless tying him up in combat and giving him a free turn of attacks. Now, Rapid scores 10 points for the primary, but nothing else in the secondary, because he only holds 3 objectives. And so we move into the Lightning Lupines, turn 3. And now we activate. Let's do it.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Okay, so the Lightning Lupines are back with their turn 3 movement, and it has been a shockingly fast one because Beanie rolled 6s to advance for pretty much everything apart from his apothecary. So as you can see here, the Devastators have shot up around here, and they picked up a boy because of the apothecary's pickup skill. The Hellblasters have moved around to pick a new target, supported by the Lieutenant, and the Captain has zoomed up ahead, helping me keep this objective under control, but also starting to really consolidate things over here. The Incursors again are just at the back doing the secondary because they're scoring 3 points a turn, and now after we've capped this objective over on this side, that means that it'll be 4 points next turn if it stays this way. My Thunderwolf Cavalry advanced up and around so that they could start biting and chewing, because obviously we're in turn 3, which means we get 6s explode and everything gets that tasty extra -1 on the AP. So that's it for the movement phase. Let's go into the psychic phase, shall we? And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a smite with Nyal at the veterans over there. So here we go. Oh, it goes off on a 6, so we're looking for D3. Oh, boo! That's 3 mortal wounds, I'm afraid, dude.
So one of them is down to 1 wound as well.
Ooh.
So a chainsword is gone, I imagine.
Nice. And then he's going to cast... I'm going to cast Murderous Hurricane on... No one. No, I'm not going to risk another Perils.
Yeah.
Not good.
He's too spicy.
Yeah, I'm not going to risk another Perils with him, so that is it for the psychic phase. Shall we kick things off with a bit of shooting? And my lovely Eradicators are going to go first. They've stomped down over here, and they're going to point everything at those veterans, because now they're within half range, they will be getting D6 plus 2 damage on the Melter Rifles, hitting on 3s. Whoa, that is so many misses.
1 hit.
That's 1 hit out of all of them. That was abysmal, boys. 2's to wound, though, luckily. So we get 1 wound through, but will it go through their mighty shields on a 4-up? It does, so it will kill him. But by how much, though?
So are we talking about a hammer?
Whoa,
Or are we
okay.
talking about the Visage?
So that was 7 wounds on that one there. So,
Oh, it has to be on the guy
Yeah,
on
'cause
1
he's
wound
already- yeah.
anyway, so...
well, at least they took out 1 guy, so at least that's something. In terms of other shooting, going to throw a crack grenade from the guys here into the Blade Guard Vet, because why not? Hitting on 3s. It hits. It's strength 5, isn't it, for a crack grenade? 6, so 3's to wound. Whoa, with a spinning dice. It is a hit and a wound, so it is -1 now.
So on a 3.
Yes. Ooh, how much damage is it?
D3.
D3 might actually kill one. Unless you want to CP it, mate.
I might CP that.
Yeah, probably a good shout.
Oh!
Whoa, okay, yeah, it made it. Oh, I'm in range to fire his bolt pistol now.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention as well, I'm doing Hunter's Fusillade on them, because I
Okay.
advance them so they can shoot as if they've got assault weapons.
Cool. So Nyal's going to fire his bolt pistol. He hits.
Wonderful.
He wounds.
-2. No, -1.
-1 for a bolt pistol, yeah. Yeah, 3 up, for sure.
Kind of a blank there.
There we go. So it's a 3, he's past that. So that is it for my shooting, and now we'll wait for Beanie to roll up his sleeves and do the job for me.
A priest who has no protection is going to take 15 shots. That's an attack bike, it's not a vehicle.
Okay, so all of the Hellblasters are... Oh, sorry, all of these
These guys
guys.
are going to shoot him first.
Damn, okay.
Because I think Niall can take them
Yeah.
if needs be.
The start for the Stormcaller that he's got is like +2 strength, -2 D3 damage. I think
Yeah,
it
it's
would be
pretty
alright.
good, yeah.
Alright.
Right, I'll come over here, in fact.
Okay.
Why not? So, hit on 3s.
Nice.
Ish.
Wounding on 4s? 'Cause he's toughness 4, isn't he?
Yep.
Yes.
Big shots.
5 wounds, no minus.
Oh, he has 4 wounds.
Ooh, what's the save normally?
3 up.
Okay, so here we go, 3 ups. Takes 2 wounds.
Lovely.
Very nice indeed.
Right, so we're going to go on to the next unit for shooting, and it will be the Hellblasters,
Okay.
who are going to target the Intercessors.
Oh, really? I thought they were going to finish off the... Oh, is that what the devs are doing? They're going to finish off the Redemptor, is it? Cool, that makes sense. So they're going for the Intercessors.
Okay, so I am going to overcharge this.
Why not, eh?
So-
Because they get the re-rolls.
Yeah. Right, so 3s. We roll that 1.
Ooh,
Into 1,
so he's
so one
dead.
of them does die. So 2 hits, next 3. All hit. And the last
Cool.
hit.
Right, so one guy dies, but at least...
I get all these through.
Okay,
So
so...
we wound on 3s.
Mhm.
Reroll
Reroll
1s for the lefty. Which is
Ooh.
really great.
Okay, so
Oh no,
that
it wouldn't be
is-
3. Yeah, it would be 3 to
Yeah,
7.
yeah.
So, and these will be at -4, so they're not going to get a save. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Damn, that was really powerful.
Yeah, so if you want to remove one of the less red helmeted ones.
Here we go. He's out.
Thank you.
Okay, so anything else to shoot? Yes, of course. But the Devastators, who are going to hopefully finish off this Redemptor Dread.
Yeah, so they're going to shoot everything as they're under. In fact, come around there. Why not?
Sure thing.
Come on, come on.
So, Devastators firing at the Redemptor Dread.
Yeah, so just to remind again, Hunter's Fusillade turns those weapons into assault.
Nice.
So I will be shooting the 2 las cannons into the Redemptor, hitting on 3s,
Nice, 2 hits.
wounding on 3s.
Out of range for the
Yeah,
rerolls.
definitely. Well, are they? He's there.
So definitely outside of range of 6 there.
Yeah, I'm overestimating it.
Yeah, okay,
Right,
so
so now onto the missiles.
here we go.
Hit on 3s. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s.
There we go.
-2. So you've got a 5 up save.
Ooh. 3, so D6, will it do? I needed a 5. Is it worth a CP?
I don't have a CP.
Okay, so that is only 1 damage on the
But he is
Redemptor.
bracketed now again.
Yes.
He's down to the bottom.
Okay, that is something. Do we have anything else to shoot? Into the charge phase then, shall we? So let's declare some charges and then we'll be right back. So, charge phasing begins. We're doing Nyal versus the Blade... Not the Blade Guard, that's the Vanguard vet.
veterans.
And he needs a 6-inch charge to get in. Will the Storm carry him in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's just... Well, I've got a 5 there, so hopefully I just roll...
Minimum.
3. There we go. So he is in there. Fantastic. The Eradicators are going to try and charge as well. They got a 9-inch charge, so just worth it. So, ooh. Unfortunately,
close.
they did not get in, and I'm not going to CP that. The Thunderwolf Cav, they are going to charge in against the Blade Guard
Yes,
vet.
please.
So here we go. They are very in
Absolutely,
there.
yeah.
And that is it for my charges. So, Beanie, where are you charging?
I could charge these guys and get the jump on them.
Yeah, if you kill them as well, then we are
Then
going
I can go and take that, and then we're domineering.
Cool.
So this will be a 5-inch charge.
Yeah.
It's 5.5. So they're going to charge your assault.
Okay.
Intercessors. So
They are very in
much
there.
in.
And then the captain over here, is he going to charge in against the Redempt? And then maybe the captain as well, because you could drive straight in through that gap.
So with the +1 that he gets from the plumes,
Yep.
you'll need a 6 to get in
Okay.
to both.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
why not?
Yeah.
I'd like to Overwatch with the Redemptor as well.
Fair enough. Be a 6-inch.
Yeah. Because the +1.
Yep. So 6-inch charge to get in. So you're doing an Overwatch with the Redemptor as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to roll to see if you make your charge first? He is in there.
7.
There he is. Okay, so now heavy assault is hitting on 6s. There's 1 hit in there. Toughness of the bike is.
Against
So
6.
3s.
So 3s.
Nice, it's a 3.
-1. So on his storm shield, it'll
Be
be
a
a
3 up.
3 up, yeah.
Which he makes. Cool. The next Gatling cannon.
Slightly smaller one.
It gets 2 hits. It gets 1 wound. So another 3 up save. It makes it. And now you can fire the frag storm. For 3 hits. 3 shots, sorry. Ooh, 1 hit. 5s. It's a wound. No AP though, so it'll be a 2 up save. And he is in there.
Cool.
Okay.
Right.
A chance to clink one off.
Right. Is he going for the long bomb?
Captain's gonna. The left hand's gonna go for the 10-inch.
Cool. Okay. So does he get a +1?
Nope, because
Okay.
he's already gone.
Ah, okay,
I should've
fair.
done the other way.
Fair enough. Ooh, no.
No, he's not. He's not that excited.
Okay. So
Yeah, then that's wonderful. I'm happy with how that went.
awesome. So he's got 2 CP to interrupt, but we're not sure which battalion that will affect. So we're gonna.
Yeah,
Which
who
ones-
will that affect?
Will it affect them?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to go first then, and I'm going to butcher these.
What, so he's got 3 CP on the blade. Guard
Yeah.
side.
So yeah.
No, please.
So I'm going to go first with the Thunderwolf Cavalry, and I'm going to pay 1 CP for the +1 to wound in combat if they made a charge. I think it's called Go for the Throat. So this means that they will be
Sixes.
exploding 6s plus that, and an extra AP would be very nice. So I'm going to get some dice, and we'll be right back. Okay, so here we are. We've got a fair amount of dice to roll for all of these guys. 6 for the double lightning claw lieutenant, who remember is strength 5 and 2 damage a pop with these. These are the other lightning claw that's in the pack, and these are power fists. So we're going to start with the power fists. So these will be hitting on 3s. Here we go, no re-rolls. and 6s explode, luckily, so that one goes back in, but I do drop 2. So these are wounding on 2s. All bar 1, so that's -4, so this will be straight onto your storm shields.
So 3 yours, yeah?
Be your 4s. Yeah, sorry, 3 that came through. Ooh, okay, so that's 6 damage. Do you want to re-roll any one of them for the CP, or do you want to save it for potentially your captain later on, or the Redemptor?
I'll use my last CP for them then.
Okay, so 1 re-roll.
See what happens.
Yep, so that's 2 go through, so that is 4 damage, so 1 of them dies.
Yeah.
And now on to the next one of the turn.
I'll leave them.
Sure. Okay, so these lightning claws here are hitting on 2s. 6 explode. No 6s there. So these are 4s re-rolling because of lightning claws. Ooh, so hard to re-roll them. Okay, so there's 3 coming in at -3. So these will just be on your 4-ups again. So 1 wound goes through there. And then this is the lieutenant hitting on 2s with his sergeant. Sorry, with his big frost claws. So these are hitting on 2s. 6 explode. Damn it. Okay, so no explosions there, which is a bit annoying, but they all hit. These are 3s re-rolling. So we only re-roll that one. Okay, so that is 6 wounds coming in at -3, and these are 2 damage a pop.
Oh. Sorry, Jules, we're trying to figure
Yeah,
out
I know.
how he rides with 2
I know. He just stabs them into the side of the wolf. It's like, ah.
He's an happy wolf.
Okay, here we go. So 4s.
Oh,
Ooh.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do you
Okay, so that is that's 8 wounds there.
Okay.
And now the beasts will attack. All of their crushing teeth and jaws. 3 attacks a wolf. I love the fact that the wolves get the +1 to hit as well, and their 6s explode too. It's ridiculous. So, hitting on 2, 6 explode. Oh, the wolves fancy a chomp. Okay, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back into the mix. 1, 2,
It's like playing fists.
3, 4, 5. And then these are strength 5. Okay, so we are wounding on 3s. No rerolls. So you are looking at there, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wounds at -2.
So I've got 4 wounds to get through.
So there is...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's it. That's the squad gone. But there we go. So that's the end of that combat there. I'll consolidate at the... I've got to consolidate now, and that means that I could give somebody some extra attacks. I'm going in against the attack bike.
Good idea.
Yep, so I'm going to type the attack bike there. So you get to attack back with your attack bike, which we'll do in just a sec. Okay, so the attack bike is attacking back. 3 attacks. Or is it 2 attacks?
Two
Oh, 2
attacks.
attacks. 3s. Nice. Strength.
Wound on 5s.
5, yeah.
Be 4s, wasn't it? Because of blood angels?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah,
there's
of
two wounds
Oh, no,
anyway.
it doesn't activate if it's consolidation.
Oh,
does it?
of course, no.
Well, so
Yeah,
luckily we
so-
got it then.
So this will be on 2s
minus
because there's
one,
no... Oh, there is -1.
Minus
So
on it,
so it'll be
because of the-
3s. I lose a wound by the attack bike. Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, bastard. Okay, so I've taken a wound there. So that is the end of my combat phase, apart from Niall over there. Are you going to pay to interrupt, or can you? Is there any units that are eligible to do so?
They can.
Okay, are you going to pay to interrupt with your assaulty intercessors?
Yeah, I think I should do to try and keep someone alive.
Cool beans. We'll be right back when we've calculated what's happening next. Okay, so Rapid has chosen to pay 2 CP to interrupt over here with these assault intercessors. Now, these have got Starty's chain swords, and they get 2 attacks base, +1 because they were charged, +1 because of the Starty's chain swords, so it's 4
And
attacks
plus
boy, and +1 because they're blood angels and they're that, so that's 5 attacks per boy.
6 with yourself.
Woof, that is pretty intense right there. So,
6 attacks.
do you want to roll them per... you can do all of them. Cool, right, so these
Sarge
are...
has a fist.
Oh, the Sarge has got a
Okay.
fist
So
as well.
This is 20 for the chainswords.
Cool, so chainsaws first, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Yeah, that's a lot of pain.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
So 12 saves first for the Astartes chainswords.
-2.
5s. No.
Oh, no.
1. There they go.
Damn, okay, so the fight back there was brutal. So that is the entire squad gone. Okay, so I'm going to fight with Niall next over here, who is going to target the vets. Hitting on 2s with his Staff of the Stormcaller. Sixes explode. No sixes exploding, but 3 hits. Strength 7, so 3s to wound. There is 2 wounds coming in there, so this is minus, I think it's -3, so it'll be just on their storm shields.
Yeah, so start on his end, because there's only one storm.
Sure thing. So that's the first one made. And that's the second one made. One more.
Oh.
Good, so the Thunderhammer is dead.
Okay, so this is D3 damage, because I don't know how much he's got there. So this is for 3.
Oh,
okay.
Super paced.
Okay, so he is dead, but it does mean that the sergeant is still alive, and he's got a, what has he got?
Power sword.
Yeah, that could be pretty brutal. Not looking forward to that. But we've still got Beanie's captain over here to battle first.
But I might put everything into the captain.
Yeah.
Or I might put 2 attacks into the...
Yeah, leave, yeah.
Just to see how it goes.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
okay.
no, he's got 3 wounds, right? 3 attacks.
Yeah, okay.
3 attacks for him. Okay, so I'll start with the attacks on the Redemptor. So
Sure.
it's 3s.
Nicely done.
Right, so it's strength 9. So 3s.
Okay, that's fine. We're just going to not whiff and die against the captain now, so it's fine.
Okay, so 3s.
There we go. These are
2s.
Oh,
I can't believe this
So
this
minus
Redemptor.
3.
This Redemptor should be mugging us off now at this point.
So 4 minus 3s.
Okay, here we go.
4 4-ups.
He's made them all.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wow. Man, my captain never kills anything, does he?
Damn it. That has not gone very well there, but it's time for Rapid's fight back with the captain and the Redemptor. Okay.
So captain, he's got 5 attacks base,
Yes, he does.
and then shock assault.
Yep.
And he has Imperial sword, doesn't he?
Yes, that's another attack.
Okay, so hitting on 2s.
Okay, so we drop 2. These are wounding on 2s, I assume.
No, should have to be 5.
Okay, so it'd be 3s.
Yeah.
Made them all. So there's 6 coming in.
Minus 4.
So 6 4-ups here. And how much damage is this a piece?
2.
Okay. Ooh, that's...
Pass 2, fail 4.
any CP?
No.
Oh
Dead.
no, the captain's out! Oh no, the House of Cards is crumbling again.
It is. This guy never kills anything. Ever.
Flipping out. Okay,
Paint as well.
okay, so that's the end of the... Oh no, I forgot about this guy. Yes, we've got the sergeant attacking back. How many attacks has he got?
5.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, super cold.
I don't even know how that... Okay, so 4 hits, and strength of this is...
It's power sword.
So that means it'll be wounding on 2s again.
Oh, why did I let Jules convince me to fight them both?
Okay.
I didn't let you convince it. I just said like...
You said you fight them both, and I went, okay.
Yes, he's got that. Okay, so how much AP is this?
I'm over your
Power sword is 3, minus 3.
Okay, so this will be on his Crux Terminatus then. So here we go. No pressure whatsoever now. Okay, so he's made not enough. So he is very dead, I'm afraid. So Niall has bit the big one. My fight money! And you will get another 2 assassinate things, because they're both characters.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
6 points there.
Oh dear, we just given him 6 points by accident. Our hubris is showing. Okay, so that is the end of our turn. It didn't go as well as I hoped it would in terms of the punchback. We deleted a unit with the Hellblasters. Good. We deleted a unit with the Thunderwolf. Good. We lost 2 characters. Bad. Very bad. Okay.
Yeah, my
So-
supposedly ultimate fighting machine is going that turned into it.
Okay, so at the end of the turn, we score. We are in the next quarter for Oaths of Moment now, but we lost one. Niall has lost that there, so we only get 2 for Oaths of Moment. We didn't fall back, did we? Don't think we did.
No, you fall back now.
So we get 2 for that, and then we get 2 for engagement on fronts, and then we get 2 for Oaths of Moment. Didn't fall back, and we're in the centre of the battlefield. Data intercept they did at the beginning of the phase there and got us 3. Got us 3 from that. So that is it for the Lightning Lupines. It's time for Blood Angels turn 4, baby.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Okay, so Blood Angel's turn 4 movement was pretty decisive. The Sanguinary Guard have jumped up here to make an absolute meal of these mutts. It's going to be pretty nasty come the combat. The Redemptor Dread has shuffled his way over with the support of the Captain to try and make short work of the Hellblasters and Beanie's Lieutenant over here. And jumping a whopping 17 inches was this Vanguard Vet Captain, Sergeant, who jumped over here and has now flipped the token, so we don't control that anymore, which is pretty concerning. It's not fun. It is not fun at all. Apart from that, that's pretty much been your movement, hasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, and you did do a recitation of focus on him as well. Yep, so that is another one to keep him feeling spicy and nicey when it comes to shooting. Let's move into your shooting phase now. Where do you want to shoot, my friend?
I think I'll start off with these guys into them.
Sure thing.
Just 18 shots.
Okay.
Hit on threes.
Very nice. Wounding on 5s, because they're strength 4, their toughness 5.
Yeah. So
Not bad, not bad.
4.
So
Minus
4.
1.
So this will be on their Storm Shield 3-ups then.
That's him.
All made.
Hey, good.
Okay, right. Any other... You've got your Absolver pistol.
Oh, actually, no. I can't shoot them.
Oh, because you didn't
Yeah.
fall out of combat.
Yeah, I was meant to fall out the combat.
It's
but-
fine. I'm fine with you just moving out. It's not a problem at all.
Okay, so just shoot.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you want to shoot your Absolver pistol into the combat as well?
Yeah.
Sure thing. Hitting on 3s.
Oh.
Ooh, so that's all the shooting there.
Yeah, Chaplain isn't cool.
Do you want to do... did these guys advance?
No, they move forward. So
Heavy
they can
bolt
shoot.
pistols into them?
Yeah, 5 shots from them.
Nice. Winning on 5s. Only 1, AP minus 2, so this will be on their Storm Shield, which it makes on a 4. Nicely done. Okay, can they keep up this good luck going when it comes to the shooting over here?
So I think
It's
the
literally-
Redemptor is going to go into the Devastators.
Cool, so Redemptor is firing everything into the devs.
Devastators.
Okay. Here we go. Say goodbye to your boys, Bean. This could be it. So he's hitting on...
He's on 5s now, he's very smoky.
but
Yeah.
wait, is he hitting on 4s because he has the recitation of focus on him?
No, it re-rolls.
Oh, just re-rolls. It just says... Each time that he would make a ranged attack, add 1 to that
No,
attack's hit roll.
We did the other one.
Oh, you went... Oh, sorry, you went for a different... listening. Right, let's get this off him then, because that's confused me.
What did you give him?
It's melee attacks.
Okay,
My
cool, right,
apologies.
so-
My apologies.
So no re-rolls there, hitting on 5s, but he has made... he's made 3 hits out of that. Not bad. So wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. AP minus 2. Oh, no, AP minus 1, sorry.
Yeah, so 4.
Oh, it's the double
Sixes.
one. Ugh. Okay, so one Devastator is down. And now it's time for the other Gatling cannon. Hit on 5s. 2 hits. Winning on 3s. Oh, no wounds.
And the
Fragstorm.
Fragstorm
For
for
5. 5 shots.
5.
2 hits.
Oops.
Indeed they would be. Nice 2 wounds. AP minus nothing though, is it, for this one?
3s.
And there we go. Cool, right.
Okay, so it's just the Captain's pistol
Into-
to the Hellblasters.
Yeah, sure. It's a hit.
Wound on 4.
Just about it.
It's a miss.
No.
Okay, that's so your shooting hasn't been great, but that's not to say that you're.
He's Blood Angel.
Oh, we forgot about the MVP of the entire army. So who's he going to be firing that at? Are you going to fire at the Devastators because they
Yes,
loved
please.
him? Yeah.
2d3.
4.
Three.
Lowest. His
Three.
That's
lowest.
the lowest of the game.
3s.
3s.
Oh, he's dropped 1. So there's winning on
Winning on threes.
3s. Ooh, 2
wounds.
wounds. AP minus 1. Here we go.
Some 4s.
Here we go.
And they're 2 damage a pop.
Yep, so-
6s.
So yeah.
What's
One.
Oh, he only just dies.
So I lose
Another
my other
one.
missile.
Yep, okay. So that's been the shooting phase for the Blood Angels. Do you want to do some charges, my friend?
Yes, please.
Okay, right. Well, I assume you want to charge these Sanguinary Guard in.
Yes, please.
They can only fail if they roll a double 1.
Oh,
Oh, I saw that. I saw the one. I saw the one.
Then.
Okay, right. So they're in. And do you want to charge the Chaplain in as well? He's in as well. Do you want to try the Redemptor Dreadnought into them? Ooh, he's in.
5.
He's
yeah.
in. And the Captain.
You think he needs about a 5, so...
Oh, double
Oh, he
one.
fails.
Do you want to CP it?
I've got one left. Sir?
Do you need him in this fight? There's 2 Hell Blasters.
Yeah. You gonna do it? You CPing it? Yeah, he's CPing it. He's very in the 10-inch charge. Okay, so that's been some big charges right there. We're going to move some models around and be right back for the fight phase. Okay, so the Redemptor Dreadnought is squaring up to these Hellblasters, but not willing to let his men be sacrificed or squished. He decided to jump in the way. The lieutenant's saying none of that. He gets 6 attacks, does he? 6 attacks coming in, but he's hitting on 5 because he is clanking right now. Okay, here we go. And this is all going into the lieutenant. There's 3 hits in there. Wounding on 2s.
Yes, indeed.
There is 3 wounds coming in there. AP, whatever. So it is. Here we go. All on his storm shields. 4 ups. Here we go. Oh.
Made 2, failed
1. And it's D3 plus 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's only.
So he's got 1
He's
left.
got 1 left.
Oh, and he's going to get to fight back on that.
And you used your CP, didn't you, to re-roll that thing there? So he's alive, but now the captain's going to, I assume, kill the Hellblasters.
Yes.
Yep. 7. All hits. Wounding on 2s. Okay, so there is.
Go for that one.
Okay, so there is 5. And how much minus is it?
-4, I think it is.
Oh, in that case then, so they are out of there. Okay.
So now's my fight back.
Yes, well, actually, technically, it's all of these guys attacking my Thunderwolf Cavalry first. If you want to have a nice moment in the sun, though, I will gladly let you have it.
No, let's it's business.
Yeah, okay, we're going to come back once we've got all of the Sanguinary Guard attacks here. Right, so all the Sanguinary Guard swords are coming in right now, hitting on 3s.
+1 because of the wall going down.
Oh, okay, cool, so hitting on 2s then. Damn, could have done with, yeah, cool. This is wounding. Oh, wait, what's the strength of these? 5s. So that would be 3s to wound this time. So here we go, 3s. Am I going to squeak out enough saves here? I don't know. How many have I got to make there, Rapid?
13.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, was it?
Yep.
13 4-ups. And how much damage are these apiece?
2.
Woof indeed. Here we go. Oh man, that's so bad. Okay, so 1, 2 to kill the one that was already wounded. Another 2 to kill another one. And then another one is dead. So I've lost 3. I've got the sergeant still alive. In fact, I'm not going to save the sergeant because the sergeant doesn't have a storm shield. So the sergeant is going to go into the sky to say goodbye. And I'll leave a power fist guy there. Okay, so now that was the swords. Let's see what the power fists do. Damn, man, he only dropped 2 out of that. That's rough. Okay, so these are wounding on 2s. Damn. Okay, that is... How many have I got to save?
4, 6, 7.
Okay, 7 4-ups. Gotta make... I can only drop 1.
Don't drop 1.
Hey! Oh my god, I thought that I've got a CP. I could save him.
You could save
I've made enough. I've made enough.
Save it.
Spending my last CP. Spending my last CP. Come on, for Brobna. It was a 4! I've survived! Oh my god, I get a fight back, but I am on 2 wounds. Oh my god.
Still in this.
I'm still in this!
My chocolate.
Oh, damn. Yes, I forgot about the chaplain.
But he's not in engagement range anymore.
But you activate him, pile in
then he just
3.
goes,
Yeah. So here we go. How many attacks do you get?
6.
6.
Oh yeah, because the plus.
But he doesn't get the +1 to hit, though, so he's hitting on 3s?
Yes. No, 2.
Of course he is. Cool, hitting on 2s. Didn't drop a single one. Strength of him is?
6.
So 3 2s. Only dropped 1. How many minus is it?
2. -2.
No, 3.
How many do I need to make it? 5? 6. Okay, so, here we go. I'm using my once per game that has been used 3 times dramatic rolling because it's not going to work this time, is it? Nope, and he's dead. Because it's 2 damage a pop, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so the final Thunderwolf Cavalry, he tried his best to hang on, but it was too much of a relentless assault, a beating for the ages. So that is the end of the combat phase, apart from the fight back with the lieutenant. Come on, mate. We've got to do this. Win us back some points.
Right, so 2's to hit.
Okay,
Only 1 miss.
come on. And then it's...
5's to wound.
okay.
2, and it's -4.
So,
So-
no...
2
straight
damage
through.
a pop.
So he goes boom.
No, he got down to 1, wouldn't he? Because it's -1.
yeah, because it's 2 damage. No, you're White Scars.
Oh,
You
yeah,
get plus-
so it's 3. So, yeah, he's
Yeah.
next. That's 4 damage. Does he explode in the
Does
center?
he, will he kill him on the explosion?
The one time I rolled.
Oh, okay, but the Redemptor Dreadnought is finally down. And I think that means that we're contesting the objective now, but it's still technically
I'm gonna
ours.
consolidate into him because he's already had his fights. This
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
so we can't fight again, meaning that he doesn't get to dictate the fight. I get to fight first in
Yes.
your turn,
Yep.
so I can.
Actually, it's our turn next, so you don't want to do that because then he will
I
fight
will
first.
fight first.
I'm
Yeah,
going to say exactly here, and none of those things are right at the moment.
Okay, so the Redemptor Dreadnought is out of there, but so are pretty much most of my army. But that's the end of the phase there. Rapid holds 3 objectives. He doesn't hold that one for domination. He didn't do a data intercept. He didn't assassinate anyone. Oh, he flipped one over there, so you actually hold 4, so you do get 4 for domination.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, just in case anyone was wondering. It's over here. He flew with his guy over there. So, that is the end of the Blood Angels turn 4, moving into the Lightning Lupins turn 4. Let's do it.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Okay, so at the end of the Lupine Lightnings, or the Lightning Lupines movement, we have shuffled up the Devastators here, along with the Apothecary. We have healed up the Lieutenant so that he can do some more smashing against this guy, hopefully. The Incursors have stopped securing this objective and earning us points to move into the footprint of the building so that they can shoot out of it, and that means that they will hopefully be able to pepper a few shots here and there to help out where they can. The Eradicators have jumped back on top of this box here so that they are within 3 inches of this objective, meaning that we flip it back for our side again, and we'll have to charge through and punch that guy in the face if we can't kill him by any other means. So now we move into the shooting phase. The Eradicators are going to level their 6 shots down at these guys over here who are holding that objective. So, hitting on 3s. Oh man, guys, these Eradicators are not pulling their weight today. 4 misses. Winning on 2s. There's 2 wounds that are coming in, and then -4, so no save. So it's just D6 per boy. So 1's dead, and 2's dead. Cool, right. Over here, we're going to fire their rapid-fire Oculus bolt rifles into this captain to help you out. So 10 shots, hitting on 3s. Drop that one. Wounding on 4s. If they can do even a few wounds against him, it will help out. Wounding on 4s. We're looking at 3 wounds there for you, my friend, and no minuses. Nothing whatsoever. Useless boys.
Okay, so my shooting.
Indeed it is.
Okay, so I'm going to do the 2 shots of his 15-inch pistol. Oh, okay, so I'm going to do the 2 shots of his pistol into the Sanguinary Guard.
Yep, sure thing.
Because the wounds do mortals in addition.
Yes,
so
of course.
2's to hit.
Nice.
Hit. It's strength 5, so we win on 3, 6 is immortals.
There's
There's
one
a
mortal.
mortal. And then 2 wounds go through, and because we're in the assault doctrine, it'll be
-1.
-1 because it's a pistol.
So 3 up.
So 3 up plus a mortal wound.
Nice, you just did 3 wounds there.
So this pistol's 2 damage a pop.
Oh, is it now? So does that
Yeah.
mean that it's... Oh, you're going to feel no pain?
So yeah, so the first feel no pain would be on the singular, and then you have to do the others as 2s.
Yeah.
So the mortal wound is a single, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, so this is for the mortal wound.
Nope.
Nada. And then this is 2 rolls per shot. So the first one, nada.
Dead.
So that's 1 dead. And that one is alive.
On 1 wound.
Yep, not
That's
bad
alright for a
at
pistol.
all. Not bad.
So I'll put everything into the sanguinary.
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
eh?
so 2 las cannons.
Okay.
They'll both be hitting on 4s because they moved.
Okay. Are you paying for it? No, because you
I can't.
Cool.
Okay. This will then be on 2s.
Nice.
Cool. So -3. So 5's on your.
So
Okay, so
D6.
it's D6 damage. There's 1 that's on a wound.
Yeah, so a 1, but will he
Yeah,
save it on
yeah.
the feel no pain?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
No, thought
Okay,
about
so
it.
that other one is dead.
Okay.
Now it will be the missile launcher.
Yes, sir.
Hitting on 4, and then I'm probably going to grind the baby.
Yeah, finally we grind the baby.
Nope.
Nope.
And now it's time to put that baby, get it in the tuner.
Here we
Time
go.
to make a last cannon bullet.
Here we go.
Nobody knows how. Right, so, 4s. That baby died
But
needlessly.
no. Okay, so that is all of our shooting, I believe. Okay.
Apothecary.
Yeah, so that's it for the shooting.
So
Just the charge phase
Yeah,
now,
so
isn't it?
my lieutenant is going to charge into this guy.
Okay. Nice, he's very much in there. Have some! And then I'm going to charge my eradicators into your boy over.
Yeah, boy.
He's hiding in there. So let's see how they do. They're very much in there as well. Cool. Right, so he hasn't got enough CP to interrupt with this one because I'm pretty sure that those are for the other units. So let's do... Oh, shall I help you out? Maybe charge in against them? Is it worth it? Nope. Beanie's shaking his head. He says, not worth it. It's not worth it.
There's
Okay.
no confidence, but there is a singular CP that I have
Okay.
at the start of this turn.
Okay, is it going to be used wisely?
No.
Okay, cool. Right, in that case, then we're going to come up with some dice, and then we'll be right back. The Battle of the Ages, the lieutenant versus the captain. Here we go.
Doesn't even deign to look at me, the prick.
Yeah, just looking away from him, not having any of it.
Right, 2s.
Very nice.
1 miss. Well, that's okay, because we're going to be wound on 3s.
Yep. Ooh,
I'm going to CP that.
Why not, eh? Yes, that's 4
So
wounds
4
coming in.
wounds minus 4.
So if you're on your...
So don't do another...
Rolling 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on 4s then.
Yeah, it is. Damn it.
So 1 went through.
So that's 3 damage then.
Yeah, so that's only 3 damage. It's not enough to kill him.
Not
3.
enough.
Yes.
Ah.
That guy's holding on like a beast.
Okay, right, well, we're going to find out what the Eradicators can do. Okay, so the Eradicators got quite a fair amount of beefy attacks here, so we are hitting on 2s. 6s explode. Whoa, they want that guy dead. Okay, so we dropped 1 there, but it goes back in, and so does another 2. This is Strength 4 versus Toughness 4, so 4's the wound. Come on.
Let's see him.
Oh, drop 1. Okay, 4's the wound. Okay, not bad. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wounds coming in at -1.
I happen to have 6 dice.
I know, right?
So on the 4s, he has nothing else.
That is dead. Boom, shakalaka.
Yay! Take them off.
Finally, finally, right? They've done a good job there. Done a good job, boys. Done a good job.
Punching through the wall.
Okay.
Try to fight back with your captain into my left
Yeah,
hand.
yeah. Time for the big hits now. The greatest hits, you might say. 7 attacks from the captains, hitting on 2s. Here we go. All hits, unsurprisingly. Wounding on 2s, I imagine.
2s, leave. Yes.
Here we go. It dropped 1, so that is a lot of... Oh, there's 2. It was that. Yeah, there's another one there. Hey,
Yep.
cool. Right, so there's only 5 saves you got to make.
On the...
Are you going to use your dramatic rolling?
I don't think I've ever done a dramatic roll, because whenever I do dramatic roll, I immediately fail it.
But it might work. You
on,
never
do
know.
it, do
Today
it.
is the day.
Right, okay, so...
Dramatic
force-
rolling. Okay, okay.
So
Nope.
it's 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
He said-
Yeah.
See?
Okay.
I don't dramatically roll.
Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so that is the end of our combat phase. It was not that successful, seeing as now I believe you could consolidate and flip that objective for yourself. So that means that we are down another objective there. So that is the end. We'll do some consolidation. We don't get anything for... We do get something for Oaths a Moment because no one retreated.
Go back.
Yep, we get 1 for Oaths of Moment. We get nothing for Engage on All Fronts. We get nothing for Data Intercept. And we scored 10 on the primary at the beginning. And that is it, because now Rapid will probably just consolidate his boy here and flip that.
Objective.
So, there we go. Let's move into the final round of Blood Angels.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Awesome. So, Blood Angels turn 5 movement, as you can see, has begun the conga line. Everyone's in line for a party, and it just is unfortunate that the only invitees are the Incursors and the Devastators and the Apothecary. We are not looking in good shape here, but yeah, and the Assault Intercessors have fallen back so that they don't get shot to pieces by the Eliminators over there, aka the Big Boy Squad. So, that's your movement phase. You picked up a Sanguinary Guard at the end with your Priest. You got your Litany off, which gives everyone a lovely bit of, what is it, a Canticle of Hate or whatever it was, the one that you've...
Litany of Hate.
Litany
but
of
only
Hate.
applies to the captain because of the
different lists. Cool. Right, so that's that. Let's move into your shooting phase. And what are you shooting at first?
all the assault bolters into the
To the devs. Cool, right, so 8 shots coming in.
3s.
Okay, Bean, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at -1, isn't it?
-1, yeah.
You're accurate.
So 4s, and then feel no pains. Nice.
Made them all but one.
And then feel no pain. He takes a wound.
Multi-melter will go into them as well.
No.
Oh yeah,
And the bolters.
sure thing. So the attack bikes launching everything into the devs.
So, melter.
Nice.
Hits.
2s. 2, and then -4, isn't it? So no save, I believe. Straight into the
How
D6.
much damage?
Yeah, roll your D6.
Is he within 12?
No, he's not within 12. So you need to make 7 feel no pains.
Okay, so the first one.
No, he's dead.
So he's super dead.
That guy's dead. The second one? Ooh,
No, he's also super
he's
dead.
also dead.
Okay, so bolters.
Okay, twin bolters going in. That is 3 hits.
Yep.
That is 1 wound. No AP, so just 3 up save. Ooh, that's another wound.
Feel no pain, yeah?
Oh yeah? Come on, come on, come on. I want to see it. Ah.
The opposite of what you wanted.
Okay, so now we go into the captain with his heavy bolt pistol.
Yep.
Hitting. Wounding. AP -1 or 2 in this
2.
case.
5s.
No, feel no pain. Oh, that's the
This one
last
is gone.
Devastator gone. Nice one, mate.
One body left.
So,
Okay.
Absolver
Yeah.
into the Apothecary or into the Incursors.
Is he able? Am I able to shoot him?
We are on the
Set.
footprint, so yeah.
So into the apothecary then.
Cool.
So
It's a hit with your... no, it's weapon skill 3 with
3,
him.
so it's a miss.
It's a miss.
is he within range of the captain?
Ooh, I don't know.
He doesn't get to reroll.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
only
character state,
reroll he
yeah.
gets is from Litany of Hate.
So, that is your shooting. Oh, and the Whirlwind. I keep forgetting about the Whirlwind.
I'm going to put the whirlwind into the big boys.
Into the Eradicators.
So
Okay.
2d3 shots.
Ooh, 4s.
4.
Hitting on 4.
3.
3, sorry, mate.
Oh.
Oh,
2.
strength at the toughness 5, so it'd be 3s to wound still. Nice. AP minus.
1.
Ooh, come on, Gravis armor. Okay, made 1, failed 1, so he takes 2 damage, so he's got 1 wound left. Okay, so that's what you're shooting. Is it time for a charge or 2, methinks?
Yes, please.
Would you like the Sanguinary Guard to go in against the Incursors or against the Apothecary?
I'm going to put him into the curses, please.
Cool.
So, for a 8-inch.
I'm going to set to defense just in case that they actually do manage to make it through this.
That'd be nice.
Actually, it doesn't even matter for them because they get +1 to hit anyone when they're charged, so it's completely pointless.
Yeah.
Okay, right, so you're definitely in there with that.
Captain.
Into the apothecary.
Yep.
Yeah, he's in there with that.
I can get that handed to him now.
Go for a
Ready?
long bomb with the
The Chaplain.
chaplain.
Okay, here we go.
No.
Not gonna happen.
He fails.
No, but he's done what he needs to do right there. So we're gonna move some models and then come back for the potentially last combat because I think the Bean and I might have to concede after this. Okay, so do you want to just do the combat with the guy there because I think that we'll probably concede as soon as the Apothecary hits the floor because that's the maximum points that you can score for Assassinate.
Okay,
Then.
so
Okay, here it is, the main event that you've all been waiting for. An Apothecary. He's like, bring it on, bitch. Okay, right. So. How many attacks is it? 7 attacks?
So dead.
7 attacks.
7 attacks, yes.
Here we go.
On 2s.
All the one.
Oh, we dropped 2 more. 3
Three
more.
more.
Oh my goodness. But this is minus.
Is it enough?
But this is minus.
-4.
So this is no straight through to his feel no pains, which
Have you ever seen a man roll 6 6s?
6 sixes.
Yes,
Here we
once.
go. Here we go. Oh,
3.
Oh my god! Wait.
Oh,
But how much
he's
damage?
alive!
I know how much damage is
I
it?
don't know, it's 6 damage.
Yeah, 6 damage. So that is
Oh,
still
no.
because
No,
now it's
no,
the feel
no,
no
no, no,
pains.
That's the feel no pain.
Yeah, so that was 6 damage, so I got 3.
Oh my
so he's
god!
Still
the
alive.
Apothecary is still alive.
Can he fight back before we're done?
Yeah, do you want to just let us have this one because
Yeah,
you're gonna
go
kill?
for it,
You're gonna
yeah.
kill the.
Attack.
I reckon he might get it.
Imagine, eh?
2 hits.
Maybe not.
Maybe not, eh?
4s. Got a wound. You ready for a -1?
Oh my god!
This is when I roll a 1.
Yay!
2 damage.
I can't believe it. He actually did manage to...
No, it didn't because it's the 2 up.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. So that means...
we'll concede.
Yeah, we're going to
at that
concede
point.
at this point. Hands up. I think that we tried our best, but we could not stem the raging flow of blood that was the Blood Angels, because this was brutal, my
Yeah, it
friend.
was.
A fantastic list, and thank you so much for bringing it here, because this has been an absolute pleasure to fight against. The Blood Angels have swarmed through the battlefield, taking away the Lightning Lupines. But don't worry, we're going to be back. And what I want you to do right now is put your comments down in the section below. Let us know how you think we could have improved this list, what mistakes we made, what you would have done in our situation. Would you have just conceded straight away when those sanguinary guards just dropped? Because I think I bloody would have. Right, anyway, but thank you so much, Rapid. Have you got any Instagram or social medias you would like to plug right now?
Yeah, I got Rapid40k on Instagram. That'd be great if I get some follows.
Nice, awesome stuff. Yeah, thank you very much for coming down, and we hope to see you soon with this lovely list again, because we're going to go away and retool for the road to Rollermania. Thank you so much to GameMat.eu for sending us this lovely mat and also the beautiful terrain that we played on today. But you know what I like to say? Go follow Beanie. Go where you can follow him.
Beanie 40k inventively thought out on Instagram.
I do like this. There's a theme going on here, and you can follow me at RetroJ with a 0_ Insta, because I like to be a little bit difficult with my usernames apparently. Big love to everyone who's watching, and thank you so much for supporting us at the moment. And remember, if you're gonna have a battle, do it on Brobna. We'll see you soon, guys. Bye.